New Jersey, New York, Lock,
Salute.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, salute.
Salute to the God.
Salute.
Yeah, man. Salute to the panel. Salute to the chat.
Boy, go by the Bronx. You got my boy Black to the P. You got Black Soul. You got OG Sonny Blanco up in here. What's fucking popping?
What's goody?
Man. We got a nice little show tonight, man. I got a couple of questions. I always got questions anyway. So I just decided to ask them. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, but I'm feeling the weight, though. First of all, I'm feeling the weight. I ain't seen my picture up there, B. I ain't seen my picture up there, B.
Oh, Sonny, you gotta send me a photo.
I ain't from the town, B. I ain't seen my. I ain't from the town, Cuba.
You gotta send me a photo. That's all.
Hey.
Send me a photo. I want to pick the photo you want up there. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
I was about to get you though. I was about to say you can go snatch one. You didn't did that.
Yeah, I'm about to change that picture. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get that button down. You know, shirt. You know what I'm saying? Show my chest. You know what I'm saying? That way, you know, the Latin girls be like,
nobody want to see your motherfucking.
This nigga want to show the taco meat. He want to show the taco meat.
You know what I mean? Mr. Thurman chest having ass nigga.
Don't be in no.
Oh shit!
What's old boy used to live upstairs from Jack Tripper on Three's Company?
Oh
Larry,
shit! The little player nigga word.
Yeah, the nigga having his taco meat out and shit. Get your ass out of here.
What's buddy name?
Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat.
Paid in Full. What's dude name from Paid in Full that my man's met when he found a pack in his clothes? Damn.
Paid in Full. When he found a what? When he found a what? I know that movie.
You talk about the nigga who ran the cleaners.
Yeah, remember when he first started, before he started pushing work, he met that Spanish.
Yeah, man, salute.
When they was banging his sister, you talking about the boyfriend?
Nah, I think his name was Lulu. Don't be no Lulu.
Lulu was a connect. Word.
Oh yeah. The one that he says, "Oh, you have a nice apartment and shit."
Yeah.
Okay. Lulu. Yeah.
What kind of name is that? I don't know. It's my name.
That's what you say too. Word.
Word. What we getting into tonight, though, P? What's popping? What's the topic, baby?
Yeah, I just want to know what do women want? What do they really want? You know what I'm saying? Is it money or is it love? You know what I'm saying?
I want to show you. They want that bread or they want that sausage?
I want to show y'all something real quick before y'all go.
Yo, you realize every female, every girl ain't a woman, right? So you got to characterize that too. When you say
fact.
That's what I'm saying. It's a tricky question.
Yeah.
Now, once you become grown, you should be considered a woman. If you still may have the mindset of a girl, but you physically, in your physical form, you're a woman.
Now, but see, that's where the problem go at, though, Black. Oh, go ahead. Shoot, run your joint.
Well, depends what. Go ahead.
TV with me, Annabelle Pugh. Today I'm on a mission to find out, what do women care about more, money or love? Now, I personally would rather be with a poor guy who loves me than be in a loveless relationship, even with all the riches in the world. But I know that some girls are going to disagree with me on that. So it's time to hit the streets and get some answers. What do women care about more, money or love?
I'm definitely going to say money.
Controversial. Okay, why is that?
Because I don't really believe in love. I don't think it exists.
Definitely love. Okay, why do you think that is?
Well, I can't really say that it's more important, but in a way it is. So I would definitely say love, and you can't really buy love with money.
I guess for me, probably love. Probably. All right, come on, explain.
I guess it depends what you love. Like, I really love hot chocolate. You can buy hot chocolate with money, so it depends what mood I'm in. Definitely love.
Definitely love. Why is that?
Money doesn't matter in my life. Love. Everything I do.
Okay. It's more important to you than money.
Love. Yes.
Okay. Why is that?
Because money is just an item.
Okay.
It doesn't mean anything.
If you were dating a guy and he lost all the money in the world, would you stay with him?
Yes. Okay. If I loved him, yes. I think love.
Okay. Why do you think that is?
Money.
You believe that shit, Sonny? Sonny, look, this nigga don't want to sleep.
Nah, I had to unmute my mic. I ain't want to talk during the joint. I'm like Cuba. I'm like.
So hold on. She asked him if the nigga that she was with lost all the money, lost all his money, would you still be with him? She said, yeah. Do you believe that?
I believe there's women out there like that. I do believe that. I believe it's some that.
What's
I
the
believe
percentage?
it's some that.
Give me a percentage.
Especially if she know that you are small enough to do that know how to get it back. Of course, she go hang in there with you. If she wrote it out with you before you had it, and she watched you get it, and you lost it, she know you know how to get it back. Yeah, she go rock with you. Now, may she be talking some slick shit. May she
capping. That's a fact. She capping.
I don't know. It's hard to say about women, B.
Huh? I'm just saying, come on, bro.
Chick out there that you saying?
If she was with a man and he lost all his money, she's staying. She still gonna stay with this. Is you staying?
It depends on the basis of how she met him too, though.
Imagine they ain't had nothing. They won the money and they lost it. They will stay together because they never had the money.
Give me a percentage, Sonny Blanco. Give me a percentage of the women that you think will and think won't.
30%.
30% will stay, or 30% won't stay.
30% will stay. 70% out the door.
As soon as you lose your bread, they gone.
They out the door.
20.
So you saying 70% of women are in it for the money?
Nah, I ain't gonna say 70% in for the money. I'm saying out that one situation you said, the women that are in it for the money.
That's not the case. If 70%, you said 70% of the women is out the door. Jaron said,
if you had the bag, let's put it like this: if you had the bag when you met the chick and you lost the bag, I believe she could be out the door. If you didn't have the bag and you got the bag while you was with the chick, she was right there with you when you didn't have the bag and you lost it, she may stay. But if you had the bag there already when she got there, she out the door. I'm gonna say 100% out the door. If you had the bag already.
Most of these chicks done said love already, but one chick's done said money. I don't believe him because when she said if he lose all the money, would you stay? They gone, bro. They not about to go from 4 or 5 bedroom house to no motherfucking 1 bedroom apartment.
Whatever. You can just eat.
Salute ASAP 718.
Love is more rare.
Okay. Do you think that money impresses a lot of women?
Only if the personality matches.
Okay. All right, so it's the man with the money, not just the money on its own.
I think so, yeah.
A bit of money and a bit of love.
Okay.
I think it's mainly love, but it can be money. Okay. That's only for some women, though, not all women.
Yeah, that's true. All right. If you were going out with a guy and he lost all his money, would you stay with him through thick and thin?
If he cared about me and he had good intentions for me, then yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think as long as he has aspirations and still has his goals, that's important. But
what about the character?
Yeah. Love, 100%. 100%, yeah.
Okay, why is that?
I don't know, because money can go, but love, I think, stays.
So if you were with a guy and he lost all his money, you'd stick with him through thick and thin?
Yeah, definitely. It's happened before. Not to me, but to my dad. Lost all his money and his wife stayed with him.
All right, so you're a loyal woman?
Yeah, 100%. For me, it's love.
Why is that?
Because you can have all the money in the world, but you cannot be happy. But when you find love, you're always happy. That's my opinion.
I would say love. Okay, why do you think that is?
Well, I'm a romantic, so.
She said you can have all the money in the world and still be unhappy, but you can find love and be happy.
That's a fact.
That's a big fact. What you think, Black Soul?
So, I got a phrase that my grandmother told me. And you know what I mean? She was telling it to me about me because I was out there doing women wrong and, you know what I mean, doing my thing or whatever. But she said you lose them how you get them. So I think that's the direct to this. So like kind of what Sonny Blanco said, pretty much synonymous with what he said. So if you had a bag when you met her and that's what she was always used to, and then you lose the bag, got her. You know what I mean? If you was broke, you came up, then you was broke again or whatever, I think she'll stick around because her intentions. So you got to base true intentions off the perception of the person, right? So when you first meet them, so if her perception is that you a broke nigga, but you got potential to do better, whatever, you can go through ups and downs, and I think she'll ride with you. But if her perception you is a rich nigga that can increase her lifestyle and keep her to a certain level, that's her expectation now. So when you can't maintain that no more, she out of there.
She's gone.
That's why you see these high class women hopping from one dude to another dude because they strictly about the bag. But then you see the chick that her girl's like, oh, why you still there with that nigga? That nigga broke this, that, and the third, because she loved that nigga and she know that nigga got potential to get all that shit back.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
My nigga Ray, salute to Ray.
Salute Ray Raw, Jaron, Leonardo, salute.
Yeah,
so
Lola Montana.
Think Black.
Ree Cooker said, love, I can get money, I can get my own money. So it's love, you can get your own money. ASAP said, Ray Raw, you might be bugging, my boy. Nah, I think you know today's women is more for money. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Yesterday's women were looking more for love. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it real. We fucked that up by treating them like sluts, whores, skeezers. So now they no longer looking for love, bro. They looking for money. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's a certain demographic of women, though. That's a certain type of woman. Like if you looked at them women we just saw right there,
I hear everybody talking about getting to the bag, though. OG. I hear
look at all these women we just saw in this video. None of these women in that video fit that category.
That right there, getting to the bag, chick. Even
you know to get into the bag chick when you see her getting to the bag chick.
Even
you know her when you see her.
Love, I get my own. I can get my own money. Women are trying to get to that bag now. And if you ain't about a bag, a bitch don't want you no more. I'm sorry to say it like that, but it's real shit. You ain't about a bag, a bitch don't want you, bro. That's real talk.
You can't buy a fucking Birkin bag or some Balenciaga. She don't want to rock. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact. If you can't even look nice yourself, no bitch don't want no bum ass nigga. She want a nigga that look like he getting it. That's how a regular nigga. You a regular nigga, right? You got you a little Honda, some shit like that, right?
They're gonna laugh at you.
Yeah, you bag a shorty. You take it to the club. Some nigga pull up in some 5.0 shit, decked out, fully equipped, TV screens, suicide doors, all types of shit. He tried to bag your bitch, boy, she gone. This nigga could look like
Cookie Monster. This nigga could look like motherfucking
Ricky Smiley in the face. That she won't give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? Like bitches about that bag, bro. I be seeing gold digger pranks all the time, bro.
But you could spot that chick though, P. You know that chick. When you bagged that chick that was about to bag, you know you bagged her. So when she left for another nigga because your bag got light, you should expect that. Now you know that the little homie looking chick or the chick that got potential that you can make into a superstar, you don't want to talk to that chick. You went and chased the chick that was about that bag. So nigga, take everything that come with that bitch.
You knew what she was about, so deal with the consequences.
Word. You knew what she was about. You knew what she was. That's why niggas get caught up. Oh, she looked good.
Melquan, salute. Melquan, the general.
Salute. The general.
Motherfuckers go broke off of chicks like that too.
Niggas going broke off of chicks, and then I said that shit to begin with. Even niggas have put on a $2,000 outfit, $3,000 from the shoes to the socks, underwear, hat, for a chick that went to the 5 and dime store and got a $10 dress on and a $5 weave, nigga.
Talk about that.
ASAP said, I don't think love counts anymore. Y'all, it's about money. That's a fact, bruh. It's a fact. It's all about money now. Word is bond is about money. That's why Jersey J be fucking with crack whores. You know what I'm saying?
Stress free, no problems, no questions, no nothing.
But with some G shit, that is why niggas will go pay. I ain't never been a paying for a nigga, but that's why niggas will go pay for it, because they ain't paying. They ain't paying for the sex. They paying for the no drama. Hit me off, let me get that and be out the door. They paying for the no drama and the no talking back and none of that.
And no arguments. Nobody's mad. Everybody's happy.
Cracker, that's a fact, Cracker. A nigga said women be, and all these women said love, but why is it most women are after money or attracted to men with money? That's a fact. A bitch don't want you unless you got some type of bread, bruh. If you ain't got none of that bread,
back it up though. Back it up. A woman is attracted to power. Money brings power. But if you go before money, when a nigga ain't have nothing, So you go back in the slave days. If that nigga had his own shed and his own motherfucking little pig and his own little whatever, he got power.
Nah, you want to show that
women attracted to power.
Word. Ray Ross said, America got low quality women. I violate them every chance I get. This motherfucking cream.
Jersey James.
Salute to Ray Raw.
Shit, salute, Ray.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yo,
New Jersey J, salute.
What's going on, fellas?
What's going on? And play a little bit more of this video and see how this shit turn out. Fair usage.
I definitely believe in like true love and finding your soulmate. Okay, so if you were with a guy and you loved him to bits, but he lost all his money, would you stay with him through thick and thin?
If he was like the one, I would. And I mean, I'm gonna have a great job, so I can support myself. Money.
Okay, why do you think?
Because money can make you happy too.
Okay, so are you saying that you can do it for yourself, you don't need a man, money make you more happy?
Yes, I'd say love. You know, when you found it, you found it. It's nothing more you could ask for. Happiness, you know. Like, just finding love will make you complete. Money, there's enough money in the world to go around, so.
So if you were with the love of your life, he lost all his money, would you stay with him through thick and
what
thin?
they think people want to hear.
I personally care about love far more. Money's not attractive, but someone who cuddle you and, you know, love you definitely is.
Okay. So if you were with the love of your
Spitz got a
life
pair
and
of
he lost all his
Balenciagas
money,
on right
would you
now
stay with
talking
him?
about love.
Yes, he's the love of my life.
$12,000 sandals.
Okay, why is that?
Well, I think when you met someone who you really feel a connection with, it's so much greater than anything that money can buy.
They saying that bullshit, right? Right.
It's that fairy tale they live.
Let a bum walk up on them, stinking this shit.
Nah, let a hard working dude.
You know what I mean? Walk up on them and say, "Look, let me get." She be like, "I don't have. They don't have the time of day for a nigga like that." But let a nigga walk up on her with a 3-piece suit on. You know what I'm saying? Pocket little bows. You jump out of motherfucking Lambo or something. You know what I'm saying? He's love at first sight. Bitch, you in love with that money. Let's keep it 100.
Because you can do anything in the world and it will still make you happy, you know?
Love? Gotta be love. You're hopeless romantic. Yeah, cool.
But we gotta move to England,
if you were with
like
the love
you
of your
said.
life and he lost all his money, would you stay
They
with
treat you a
him?
little different in the UK.
I
That's
definitely
a fact.
stay with him.
Love.
So when I date somebody, I aspire to love. So that's my goal, to find somebody that I love. You know, you have somebody, but this
Cracker, salute.
Is money important to you though?
Well, money is important. Sometimes it reflects that the other person is hardworking. You know, that has put an effort, that there's independence.
Right.
But also, of course, one wants to have a good time, and so that's when it can matter. Money makes things more fun, more easy.
But love is more important.
It is more important.
I think she's the most honest one so far.
Yeah, so one can have a good time, right, Cuba? That means if you can't take this bitch out, if you can't take her on dates, take her to dinner at least twice a week, she don't want you, bro. You gotta have money for her.
Yeah, but look, I got 2 questions, yo. So well, I'm gonna make a statement first, and I got a question. So I got a 21-year-old daughter, right?
Right.
So here's my first question. I just made that as a statement, and then when y'all answer, I'm gonna tell you the rest of it. So,
my daughter 21.
Question: is it wrong if a woman desires both?
If a woman what?
I don't think it's wrong to desire anything.
Both.
I'm just saying, but when it comes down
I
to
think
it,
most won't both. That's why I said they want it all.
If you got to make a choice, money or love, what's your choice? Which you choosing?
All right, now let me tell you about my 21-year-old daughter. So that's my oldest daughter, right? Do I raise her to say, it's cool to be with a bum nigga as long as he love you, even if y'all homeless? Put it in that perspective. So
that's why I said from the beginning that even if a hardworking dude would try to talk to her, he's not up to her standards. So she won't give him the time. But this hardworking dude would do both things for her.
All right, I'm saying, I'm glad you put it like that. So what if she with a nigga that got money that's controlling?
Exactly.
That's the other end of the spectrum. You right about that too. So I think
what I'm saying. That's why I teach my daughter to have your own everything. So that way, you won't need a nigga for nothing but love and respect.
Yes, sir.
Blanco just said earlier, women crave or desire power. Correct. So what is power?
When I said that, Pete, when I said that, Black, it's like the preacher could be banging everything in the church because he got that power. He got the attention.
Bring your ass up here. Don't do that.
The president could do the same thing. He got that power. He got that attention. Women are attracted to power. That's a fact.
So you can have power without money, though, correct?
You could definitely have power without money, but 9 times out of 10, along with the power comes some type of decent type of income, some type of decent living.
Type of monetary value. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeremy said, I don't believe nothing these females say. Empress Cat said, I need money, but I want love and loyalty.
So I think
women, that's why I said women was taught to have that, you want love, you want the one man, you can't wait to get married. Every little girl is taught that. But then when she get older and she starts seeing how niggas is playing games, how women play games, the monetary shit, I got a fat ass, these niggas want to talk to me, these niggas go buy me this, these go buy me that, then it gets tricky because now you're dealing with reality and you're dealing with that fantasy.
Yo, Reed Cooker said not to put my biz out there or anything. When I first met my husband, he didn't have a dime, and I stuck with him through it all and still with him to this day. 8.5 years strong. Salute to that,
You're
Reed.
a rider. You're a rider,
Strong woman. Believed in it.
Salute to that. But you helped build with him, though. So that's the difference. You know what I'm saying?
That's the difference.
Like, y'all build together. But if you come upon a man that provides you a certain type of lifestyle and he loses it all, you know what I'm saying? Do you still stick with him, or do you move on to try to find that thrill? If you're looking for that excitement still, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're young and dumb and full of, you know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this. I'm gonna throw something in there, and this gonna be crazy, yo, because you got my wheels spinning, bro. So does love equate to loyalty? So because think about this.
No.
Let's break this down, though.
No.
Okay. But think about this, right? You could be with somebody, be loyal to somebody because they got money, but you don't love them, right?
You ain't gotta go that far with it, Black. It's like this. We niggas, right? You done stepped out. Say you done stepped out on your chick before. You love your chick wholeheartedly, but you done stepped out before. So love don't bring loyalty, my nigga.
You could be somebody that you love and not be loyal to him.
Exactly.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
So but
now you could rarely be loyal to somebody and not love them or respect them, but you can love somebody and not be loyal. That's why I'd rather have the loyalty instead of the love.
That's a fact. It took me a long time to learn that lesson too, what you just said right there. It took me years, man. I'm in my 40s and I'm just really digesting that.
I'm right there with you, homie. I'm 48 and I probably learned that shit probably about 5-6 years ago, my G.
Listen, that's what it's about, bro. The older we get, the more we realize we start to take heed to shit. When you're young, you don't want to take heed to shit.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
You can have a chick that love you. You can have a chick that love you. She love everything about you. She love your style, but she ain't loyal. She go do what she do, and you can have a dude the same way. It's easy for dudes. Just look at yourself as a dude. If you ever stepped out, say you was married or you been with a chick for a long time. You love shorty for real, but you want to hit this right here. You ain't loyal, nigga, but you still love shorty.
That's a fact. What you was about to say, Jay?
I lost my train of thought.
Damn.
See,
But
think
that's
about this dudes though. Like we'll risk our love over money. We'll risk the love that we got for family, knowing we risking penitentiary chances for those of us that been locked up just to get a bag. So we
just to get
do
it back.
yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna play a little
Actually,
bit
I,
more
I
of this
turned
video
down
real
love
quick.
and loyalty for the bag, P. Like I probably had a couple riders in my times that was willing to do it, ride out with me. But I'm like, yo, I'm chasing the bag. I ain't even got no time for this right here.
Or
Right? Why do you think that is?
Because I think it's more important than money. You can earn your own money. I think love. I'd like to hope so.
Okay. And why is that?
Just
She'd like to hope
because
so.
money can't buy you happiness. When you get older, you're kind of stuck together and you've got all this money and all these beautiful things, and then you hate each other.
hold on, could money buy you happiness, bro?
No.
They never brought me happiness. I was born in a family of money.
I'm saying, like, you get that car that you want, you get to buy the
That shit
house
ain't
you want.
happiness.
It could buy you temporary happiness. It can't
That
buy
ain't
you
even
long-term
temporary
happiness.
happiness.
Put it like
You
that.
should never try to equate money or any monetary or physical thing with love.
Yo,
Money
Facts.
that destroy your relationship even
It
faster.
don't equate. It's not equal math.
yo,
That's the issue. That's
I'ma
the problem with us. Of all of us, women, men, white, black, whatever, we looking at monetary shit. We looking at
Jay,
what we can get. And
Jay,
look,
but
I come
the
from
Bible
a
and the
family with
Quran
money.
teach you that,
And
Jay.
I'm gonna tell you
The
something.
Bible and the
I tell
Quran
a
teach you
bitch
that, Jay.
quick, I'm not breaking down financially for you. I'll do the best I can by you, but I'm not buying you Birkin bags and shit like that. I ain't on that time.
Jay, watch this though. The Bible and the Quran
So
teach
you
you that.
about your money,
We've been
Jay?
tricked into this from the beginning. The Bible and the Quran teach when you even with arranged marriages, you had to give the parents a dower, so many goats, so many cows, so
That's
many
buying
this, so many
pussy.
that. Money
That's buying
always been
pussy,
equated to
basically.
this shit, B. Money has always been equated to this shit, my nigga, from the beginning of time.
I'm not equating my money into Birkin bags, whatever else these women like that's hot these days.
Yo,
Period.
you want me to tell you something,
I
yo?
dig it. That's a fact. I'm right there with you, homie.
Yo, I was the most happiest when I was this shit sound crazy, but the irony in this, I was the most happiest when I was broke. When I had the bread, that
Facts.
through the depression and shit. You know what I mean?
Because
Word. That's a
bread bring along drama, homie. And I ain't talking about even street drama. I'm talking about now you gotta take care of people. Now you gotta look out for mama love. Now you gotta worry about is everybody all right. Then you got everybody depending on you. A lot of shit
Motherfuckers
come with
fall
that,
in
homie.
line to court. And the motherfuckers fall in line to court and take it from a nigga with money. And I could care less what a motherfucker feel about what I don't give.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Daily Dropout. I'm Joseph, and we are in Cabo
Yeah, I ain't gonna feel no type of way
on spring break asking, nice guy.
Shit.
All right, so look, y'all. What you think these chicks like? They like thugs or bad boys? Cause everybody say they want love. You know what I'm saying? So
women like the bad boys, but sometimes they don't take the bad boy to the extreme that we think they take the bad boy. Or women want a man that's gonna stand up for them, protect them. They feel safe around that man. To them, that may be considered a bad boy because the square nigga, he don't look like the type that's gonna hold her down. When shit pop off, he go run just as fast as she running. But when it come to the thug and it come to the G, that's a whole different ball game. You got certain women that's just attracted to that type of joint. You know what I mean? And know how to rock out with it because she that type. You know what I mean? She a gangster. She a G. Of course she gonna be attracted to a G. Or she grew up in the hood. So if she grew up in the hood in the grew up in the hood in urban environments, what she know about what the suburbs do and what rural areas do with them niggas out there? She don't know nothing about that. She attracted to what she know.
Empress Cat, would you like a bad boy or a nice guy?
I ain't gonna fry like the bad boys.
You like you a bad boy?
Yeah.
Why would you ask that? I couldn't answer you that question.
And Miss Thing, tell me
Miss
what type of
Thing
man
said
you like,
her
a bad
husband
boy?
was broke, but she liked the nigga sex. She liked the sex and attention. So I salute that, Miss Thing.
You know what I'm saying? He used to go with a Mexican back in the day. He wished he married her.
S4H, salute.
I mean, she should choose a ladder like somebody who's street smart. You know what I mean? I don't know if that I guess you could be a thug or a bad boy with street smarts. You know what I mean? I guess it just
I
depends.
think the street smarts is the key, Pete. Street smarts, like you can see shit coming. You ain't really gotta be a thug. You ain't really gotta be a G. I think for a woman, she wanted you to be street smart, so you won't get handled a certain way. You command respect. You demand respect. Like you ain't gotta be a thug or bust your gun to demand and command respect. And that could be powerful. That could be power in some women's eyes. And once again,
Reed Cooker said, when I was younger, all I wanted and dated was thugs. But now, nah. ASAP said, Miss Thing, now how many females you think really would be real?
So I think Sonny kind of explained it best.
What happened,
like rough but mannerable. No, you don't. You like a motherfucker that's disrespectful, like my nigga Compa. That's what you.
No,
you
I
like a disrespectful.
You find out Miss Thing likes to get choked.
Yeah, she like to get choked.
I like to joke around with my man. So that's why. You know.
I say joking. I said choke.
Let's see what they say.
Well, at a certain time.
Are bad boys.
Fair usage.
We're asking tonight, nice guys or bad boys?
Bad boys. Bad boys.
Bad boys. Bad boys.
Why?
They're hot as.
Nice guys. Nice guys.
Nice guys or bad boys?
Bad boys.
Why?
They're more fun.
Is this guy a bad boy?
He's bad in bed.
Oh
wow!
Douchebags all.
That was a shot. She said he's bad in bed. That's
she
crazy.
killed that nigga. She shot him down in front of everybody.
Yeah.
She killed that nigga.
Yeah, she said. I mean, all I'm hearing is bad boys though. Nobody don't want no good guy. What's going on?
One little group said good guys. The rest said bad boys.
All the way.
No regrets. Can you just tell someone is a bad boy or a nice guy or a bad boy just by looking at them?
You're a nice guy.
I'm a nice guy. What do you think?
I think you're a bad boy.
Oh, really? Really? Why?
The scruff. Bad boy.
I'm a bad boy.
They saucy. They trying to give him
these guys
some.
are bad boys.
We ain't got a survey video with black women in it.
My boy said they saucy. Hey, Sonny, they saucy, Sonny.
They try to give him that thing, B. They saucy.
Fatty at salute. Hey, y'all.
Fatty at.
The school bus.
Hey, y'all. He said, I can't mess with a hood chick. They be what? Hold on, let me rule that down. So I can't mess with a hood chick. They be around too many niggas that you might have to watch.
That's true, ASAP. Most females walk all over the good guys. That's true. I've done it too.
But I really haven't been with the bad boy. That was romantic.
See who just said that? Who's the lady on the panel?
That's Empress Cat.
Empress Cat. You just said something that's crazy. Yeah, they run over good guys because you done it too. But here go the bullshit. See, here's the dilemma. Every woman says they want a bad boy with the characteristics of a good guy. When I say that, you want the bad boy to treat you right, to do this and do that. But then when you get the good guy, you run all over the good guy. You talk shit to him. You take his money. You go cheat on it again and all this. Make up your fucking mind. Because you either want the bad boy or you want the good guy. The two ain't the same. You got to make up your fucking mind.
Yeah, see, they want the good guy money, but they want the bad boy to fuck them. Let's be honest.
Word.
So they want both things.
Yeah.
I said that from start. I said that from start. They want it all.
Go.
A nice guy wouldn't do that. So what are some key giveaways that a guy's a bad boy?
They're douchebags.
Like a bad boy.
Really? Why?
Because you're hot.
A bad boy will text you up at 3 a.m.
Very true. Very true.
Hey, you can't find a video survey with black women.
Nah, because black women don't be black. He said, I'll show you some shit with black women. That shit X-rated, my nigga.
but watch what all of them saying though, P. We want the bad guy because they're more fun.
What are some
key
giveaways that someone's a nice guy?
They just keep the conversation going.
What
they questioning
like
drunk bitches coming out the
they don't
bars
say
and
like,
shit.
fuck off. They're just nice guys, honestly.
you know what? Nice guys are gonna be there forever, and if you close your eyes, they look like a bad boy.
What are some key giveaways that someone's a nice guy?
Like, where the fuck you get
They
this?
treat you like a woman. Dad bod, for sure. They'll pay for your
Like dad
drinks,
bod,
you know,
you're-
just really,
They're chivalrous.
just chivalry is not dead.
All them
Nice
shit.
guy,
With
trust
the
me, make the
fiddle,
first move and
All
it
these
won't
hoes
always
is
work
drunk.
out. Unless
That's
it
the
doesn't,
alcohol
then I didn't tell you that, okay?
Hey,
What are
Jay.
some key giveaways someone's a bad boy?
Catching these chicks rolling out the bar.
Hey Jay, that's your type of chick though.
Nah, I don't like no lush.
He said I don't want to rush. But you know what though,
Yeah.
Jay? I bet you that's when they the most honest.
What happened?
I bet you that's when they the most honest. What you think?
Nah, them bitches
Well,
lying.
look,
They want a nice guy and they gonna cheat on him with a bad guy. Fuck
That's
that.
a fact. That's a fact. All them bitches got boyfriends at home right now, and they at Mardi Gras or spring break or wherever they at,
He said
trying to
Mardi Gras.
fuck.
Tonguing the white boy down.
Word is bond, all on camera.
Talk about a nice guy. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. You fucking a bad guy. Go home to the nice guy because he got bread. That's 100.
Nah, because the nice guy presentable to pops. He presentable to my dukes.
Right,
The nice
right.
guy
She-
probably got the good crib.
Right.
The nice guy probably got a good job and all of that. But you right, she's stepping out and the bad boy slinging that
Boy,
dick.
Mel
No
Quan
freaky.
said drunk bitches are cool. Scorpion say they sound dumb.
I'm like Jay
Thank
though.
you.
I don't like a lush neither.
I don't like no drunk bitch.
You don't like no lust, you said, my nigga?
I
Nah,
don't
that
like no
bitch has
lush.
gotta be hopped
You
up.
could get
Yeah.
tipsy.
Hey,
My
son, he called
bitches,
the bitches
my
lusty. He
bitches,
said, I don't like no lust.
my bitches gotta be hopped up on cocaine. I'd rather them
could
be
be
hopped
tipsy,
up
you
on
can't be
crack
a
and
lush.
cocaine than fucking alcohol.
You know
White
what?
girls
She,
go wild. That's a fact.
she
That's
like
a fact.
that nice nigga till he do something to her. And a man sit there and be like, oh, no, I'm sorry, brother. I ain't gonna do nothing. Fuck out of here.
Nah, she like that bad guy until he punch her ass in the motherfucking face or something.
That's
Now
a
that's
fact.
a fact. Yeah, that's a
You
fact.
feel me? You want me? I want a bad boy. She go home to her dad like I thought he was a good guy. Nah, bitch. You knew the thing when the
That's a
thing.
fact. That's why I say I think Sonny kind of explained that a little bit better when he was like, they gotta have that street mentality. You ain't gotta be a thug and all that, but you got that street mentality, so you won't be no sucker. You won't be getting played.
Nah, that's what I said. Street smart.
Street smarts.
That's all.
Word.
That's a fact. You gotta have them street credibility.
Don't
That's a big
no
fact.
woman want no sucker. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
You want his money
What
though.
about some giveaways that someone's a nice guy?
They kick your ass. They text you 24/7. They're clingy. They're annoying.
I don't know. I think like the way they're
So she just
He's still
told you.
standing there. He's still
Bitches
standing there.
like
She just told
niggas
that
that
nigga he can't
what?
fuck.
What the fuck is going on with that, Sonny? Why bitches like niggas that ignore them?
I don't know, bruh. I don't know.
Do you really?
They clingy. They text you 24/7. They annoying.
Yo, I ain't texting no bitch.
Nobody can be you.
I'm starting to realize maybe I'm a badder guy than I
You
thought
know,
looking at these bitches.
but you know what though? It's about the chase. It's like playing cat and mouse. It's like a game.
Jared said white girls got a different definition for bad guy. That's probably true too.
That's a fact.
To my case in point, we should find some black women.
All right, let me.
What them girls is, Jay, on Pennsylvania Avenue?
Crackheads.
Them
And I
bitches
love
white,
them.
black, everything over there.
Don't listen to Jay. He pays his hookers with change.
That's right.
That's a fact.
Hey, yo, salute, guys. You know the G odds getting heavy. I'm an early dude. In the
Yeah,
morning.
man. Yeah, take it down. I appreciate you coming in, man.
Salute, homie.
You spent,
OG salute, homie.
Definitely. Have a good night.
Yo, Mel Quasa, I like them bitches.
I bet you do.
My boy watch girls go wild on the regular.
I
You
bet he
you
does.
can't go off white girls though. They bad boys ain't the same.
That's true,
That's
ASAP.
a fact. That's a fact.
That's true, ASAP.
Let me see if I can find some black women up here.
Yeah, nigger it up a little bit.
What happened when them white bitches start fucking niggas?
Hey, they been doing that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they've been doing that.
this probably sound fucked up to say. I'm gonna just say it's on my mind though. It seemed like a lot of the white chicks though that fuck with niggas, the majority of them, they be like lame ass niggas. So you can't really classify that nigga as no bad boy. Maybe, but that probably.
But to them, right?
Yeah.
But you know what? But to your point, all the thug niggas got the fat white bitches.
Yo.
Yeah, because guess what? Because they got money.
Oh,
a lot of time, yeah.
You look at Pennsylvania, northeastern section of Pennsylvania, all us New Jerseyan and New Yorkians then fucking invaded. We fucking white women at an alarming rate up there, and they all fat.
Yeah, they got money.
Shit, that shit happening in the South too.
Exactly. That's what I see it. I see it every day.
Yeah, I know you see it where you at, Empress.
Yeah.
That shit
Just
is
saying. I'm just saying, the thugs like the fat white bitches, and the lamos like the whatever. I just know all the thugs got fat white bitches.
That's crazy.
They'll work 5 or 6 jobs and he
All right, let's see what your boy said. Fair usage.
I don't know. White dudes, as someone who dates black women, like we're not on that colorism shit in the same way that I've seen other races be on it. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, or like hair and stuff like that. Like I personally like natural hair with women, but you know, I know a lot of black men who don't. You know what I mean? But for me, I've never really cared about that. But usually the women care more than I do. You see what I'm saying? So when a white dude is with a black girl, something I can relate to, they're not trying to bleach their skin and straighten their hair and do all this extra shit. They like them for who they are. That's why
it do be different. I don't understand why a white man, you see him in the airport, he got the baddest the baddest black bitch you done seen in 3 years. But the black dude got a white girl look like motherfucking Miss Piggy. I don't understand that shit. I swear to God, I don't be understanding that shit. We were talking, me and my boy was talking about that the other day. We like, man, look, dude got a bad chick. Then a dude come in there, this nigga, he go, bro. I was like, bro, we gotta do better if we gonna get the if we gonna get the white girls, we gotta do better, fellas. We just can't, you know.
Thank you, Boosie.
I told my boy that one day. He was like, man, them white girls gonna ride with you. They gonna ride with you, Boosie, man. I'm telling you. You need to get you a white girl, Boosie. They gonna ride with you. Man, get the fuck on. I like my beautiful black woman.
I like my beautiful black women too.
I remember me and Billy D were talking about this on the phone a while back. And he was telling me when he was younger, you know, his homie called him and it was like, hey man, come over. I got some girls over here. And Willie was like, how they look? And his man like, man, they light skinned. They look good. And it wasn't until he got older that he realized the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like assuming that a girl looks good just because she's light skinned. Just like that assumption, you know, but we're talking about the 80s, you know, we're talking about 40 years ago.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
These days it's a little bit different. People a little bit more aware of this shit. But back then, I mean, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know, you yourself, it doesn't look like you subscribe to any of that, you know, based on what your kids look like.
Right.
But other people are on that shit. You know, and it's sad. I think it's sad, and it makes, you know.
So the white boy get the bad black chick, but we only fuck with
the pigs.
Fat white bitches,
yes.
Bro.
The pigs, yes.
We only fuck with fat white bitches. That's what you trying to say?
The pigs, yes.
Nah, not today though, bro. That's yesterday's shit. Nah.
We get what the white man don't want, and normally the white man don't want a fat bitch.
Nah, I done seen some black niggas with some bad white bitches though.
Yeah, but it's more with the ugly than not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
It's a scientific fact.
Well, how they getting the cream of the crop for my shit though? Cause I done seen a lot of white boys with some bad black chicks, but I know she probably pushing that nigga over. He probably.
I like to, you know what I like to believe out of my human family. I mean, for whatever reason, we might be fucking with each other. Like there was a genuine feeling of admiration for a person in the beginning, no matter how it turned out at the end. But I would like to think generally, like we all like each other when we first start fucking with each other. You know what I'm saying? It was something about somebody outside of what they got. You know what I'm saying? I like to think that. But, you motherfuckers in this world make that hard to think, you know? I always thought it was about, who had your back. Not what you could do for me.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
What I mean? Because I say, I come from a family of money. And motherfucking chicks in my younger years used to get at me because of who I am, according to my family and our stature.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So when's the last time you before your wife came home, you had a nice bath waiting for her, nice bubble bath waiting for her?
She don't take bubble baths.
See,
she take regular baths with the vinegar and all that nut shit. I don't know how to fix that water.
Well, I don't
want to overcook the pussy.
Why you can't learn how to fix it though?
Because she ain't trying to teach me.
Have you ever asked her?
Nope. I don't run water for her, but you know what I do for my wife?
See, that's what I'm saying. But
but do you know what I do for my wife though?
That white man will.
But do you know what I do? But do you know what I do for my wife though?
That's what I'm saying.
But do you know what I do for my wife though?
That's why they had the bad ones.
Listen, do you know what I do for my wife though?
Okay, go ahead. No, I didn't.
The most important thing any woman can want out of a man is to feel safe.
Security.
The number one thing a woman wants from a man is to be safe, to be secure. A real woman, that's all she's looking for. And it don't got to be monetary.
That's true. That's the number one.
It doesn't have to be monetary. She just want to know you're going to be with her. You're going to stand by her side.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Yeah.
But
that's what a real woman looks for.
We also want y'all to learn us too. Learn what we like.
Listen, just because you want me to rub your feet every now and then and run your bath water, maybe I ain't got time for that shit.
It ain't got to be every night though.
I'm just saying. I'm providing the most important elements of what you need and what you want. Now, all that other shit, the romantic shit, that's on the man. And you know who you picking and choosing when you laying down with people. You know how they are after dealing with them after a certain amount of time, and you still want to be with them. There's something about them that you want that you want to be with them. And it don't necessarily have to be the way that nigga rub your feet or run your bath water. That's all I'm saying. I'm looking for the most important components of this type of union.
Right.
Because like at the end of the road, if I can't look to you to have my back, what fucking good are you?
So let me ask you this, Jay. So are you equally looking for that for you as well, out of her?
Yeah, she gotta have my back.
Okay, so yeah, that makes sense.
And again, it doesn't have to be monetary. When I have a rough day down there at that motherfucking dock, I come in working 14, 16 hours a day. I had the roughest day. I done probably went through some shit emotionally with some coworkers or whatever. I know if I was to come to my wife and break down in her lap and cry or whatever, she's not judgmental. She got me. She's gonna console me.
Word.
I that's all I need. I need somebody that's gonna tell me when I'm wrong. Yo, you wrong. You can't do that. Whatever. Stand up to me. I don't need no weak back bitch fucking with me because I got some money. And you ain't gonna fuck with me with money because I'm gonna cheap it out. Bitch, you thinking lobster, I'm thinking Burger King.
But you know what? That go back
Jay.
to black. that go back to black topic though. That means obviously your wife love you. So everybody has a bare minimum of what they're willing to deal with, and everybody's bare minimum is different.
Fact.
So whatever your bare minimum of is what you have to have out of that person, that's what you demand. That's what you feel like your self-worth is about. I won't go below this. And everything else on top of that is an incentive. But if they love you,
they're going to ride with you.
They're going to ride with you. And that bare minimum is always going to be respected.
Yes, sir. Like I promised my wife. I told her, listen, I can't promise you the furs and diamonds and shit, but I'm gonna give you the best of me that I can give you. And that's all I can promise. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't bite that hook, but you waiting for some money to be on that hook, or a burger bag, or a new car, in order for me to snag you, I'm gonna play you the fuck out. I'm gonna play you out. I might get the homies to run a train on
you. Hey, check this out.
This is gonna be weird because I am the whitest human being you're ever gonna see. Like I'm getting burnt by these fucking lights right now. Okay? But I am done dating white girls. Can't do it anymore. I can't do it. And you can believe me if you want, white girls. It's only gonna make this better and more awesome. And why? I can't fucking do it anymore because here's the thing. I know that white girls look good, okay? But white girls do not know they look fucking good, all right? Take the hottest white girl in the world every day of her fucking life. She's gonna get up and look in the mirror and be like, oh, my hair is so stupid, and this right hand is so fat. How can I get this fat hand? And my nostrils are too oval. And one of my eyes is bigger than the other. So you're squinting right now, of course. I dated one black girl in my life, and I swear to God, if I could trade my mom for two more, I don't even know where the fuck my mom would go. I don't care. I would give my mom to Somalian pirates for 2 hours. Just looking at her too, like, you did your best, Mom. Get on the boat. I don't give a shit. Because I dated, like I said, I dated one black girl in my life, and she had the most confidence out of anybody I've ever met, man. One day she asked me how she looked, and when I started to give my opinion, she was like, your opinion can suck my dick. That is fucking amazing. You asked me how you look and then told me to blow you? Like, fucking Bill Gates doesn't have that kind of confidence, man. And then every white girl in the world, oh, I don't have any knees. How does my leg even bend?
Y'all think black women more confident than white women, yeah? Because I don't see that.
No, I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you the most confident white woman in the world. We call them Karens.
Oh yeah, that's why I said I don't see black women being more confident.
Why you don't see that?
I'm just talking about not like in the public eye, Queen. That's what I'm talking about. Like not saying that black women don't have confidence, but it just seemed like white women just think they the shit. You know what I'm saying? We it seems like black women are more humble. They're more easy to get along with. They're more easier to approach. You know what I'm saying? It just, you know what I'm saying? It just, you know, it's not saying that they don't have confidence. They just don't, it don't seem like to me that they spew that shit out like if they better than somebody. You know what I'm saying? White girls give off the impression that they act like they better than somebody.
We don't need to. Exactly. We know who we are.
I think that white women were born with a level of respect because of who they are, and I think black women had to earn their respect. So I think when you have to earn the respect, you're always going to be more humble because you know what it took to get there. I think a lot of white women was just born in privilege, so they automatically had that respect from their families and their lineage and all that.
Yeah.
I mean,
had
that's a good outlook. Yeah, that's a good perspective.
Yeah, but a nigga like me always burst that bubble. Bitch, you ain't shit. Just like your captain.
Hey, Jay, crazy. Happy birthday, Jay, man. I gotta take a shot with you. I gotta take a shot with you before it's all over with,
you
man.
done got to that. You know, when you get to a certain age, you just say whatever the fuck you want. Nobody, it ain't supposed to be no judgment. Is that what? That's where you at?
I've been in that. I've been in that space my whole life, though. I'm
Hit
just
that
getting
like
worse.
button. Hit that subscribe. You ain't subscribed.
I'm just getting
yet,
worse in my older years.
Oh shit!
You know, I'm just getting old now and not really giving a fuck no more.
Nah, unapologetically true, bro.
Yeah,
That's
but it ain't like I'm talking bullshit. I'm spinning half truths. I'm talking some real shit.
Nah,
you know?
Word.
It's real shit. It come out funny. That's just me. That's my personality. But I be talking real shit. Now, niggas find it funny. I like that and appreciate it. But I be talking real shit. You know. I think I be talking real shit.
Fake confidence, right? No, fake confidence. That's right. Because they always doing everything to try to look like the black woman.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact. That's a fact. The cornrows, all that.
Thin ass lips. Always putting that motherfucking Botox in your face.
They really envious of black women now because black women take over the culture. You know what I mean? Black people take over the culture. So
Period.
Well, we've been trendsetters, you know what I'm saying? We just
Period.
Yeah, we set the trends. You know, no disrespect to the Caucasian sisters, you know what I'm saying? But even TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Everything. Black people went on a strike from TikTok and they was begging them to come back.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
They
That
begging them to
flavor.
come back.
It's that flavor.
We the only ones could bring that spice.
It's that aroma.
We the only ones bring that spice.
Nobody want to smell wet dog every day.
Right.
So you saying they smell like wet dogs?
When they wet, yes, sir.
Yo, you know what so this is what I correlate this to, right? So
So do black people here get nappy when they get wet?
Not all. Mine don't.
Yeah, mine curl up.
I'm gonna tell you what I correlate this to.
You a damn lie. You know damn well them dreads don't curl up when they get wet.
On. Let me turn this camera on real quick.
That shit peasy as hell.
Because I was out in the sun all day. You don't see them curls right here? Don't play with me.
Nah, them ain't no motherfucking curls. Them called nigga naps, and you don't know the difference between nigga naps and motherfucking curls. Don't start that shit.
My shit curls up.
Nobody can
and if it is nappy, so what?
Ask Miss Thing, don't her shit get nappy when she jump in the pool. That's why women don't. That's why black women don't like to swim.
Is that a crime to be happy to be nappy? Is that a crime?
What, happy to be nappy?
Is
that a
crime? Ain't no crime to be happy to be nappy.
Is that a crime?
Nah, but don't be acting like Clearwater. What's up, my G? Hey, the link. I pinned the link up there, Claire. If you want to jump up, you could, my G.
Don't be acting like you need glasses, because you see them waves over here. I got more waves than you got.
Yeah, I gotta ask Clearwater this when he jump up here too, cause he know. Jump up here, Claire. Let me ask you a question, my brother. I don't want to ask you through the chat. I want to ask you right up here.
Yo, Claire need to come up here. I just seen him with a bunch of white women on his story. Like,
you got the wrong one, and he ain't won't come up now. You done fucked that up. My bad. My bad. Claire ain't gonna come up now.
Claire, come up here and explain yourself, my G.
She said the middle part gonna nap like Kunta. I know that shit.
What's your name, boy?
Yo, Miss Thing, that's the fact.
Claire,
I know women that get their head done and don't even sleep on their head, bro. They put a whole.
Oh, that'd be the funniest shit.
So they shit. Come on.
Y'all niggas will sleep with your fucking shit in your hand all night.
Hey, yo, sleep just like this, bro. Bitch be turning like this in the morning. Her neck be fucked up.
No. You see, the white man got the bad black female, the black queen. This is why. This is why.
Oh, you said that's why?
Yeah. Why?
This why? Hey, yo, that's fucked up. She said you gotta sleep on your arm. You know that shit, Miss Thing. You about to go to a motherfucking wedding tomorrow, or it's some type of family event, the all white party or
You
something.
sitting on the couch like this all night.
And you know her shit hurt. She been in the shit all day. She been getting the shit braided all day, or she been getting the shit permed. Just got the doobie. Boy, they don't play that shit about their hair. You know damn well they ain't jumping into no pool.
You a damn lie. That's why I made the decision to get locks.
Empress, you jump into a pool, that shit turned into a carpet.
You a motherfucking lie.
Is it
Your
a
beard
crime?
and not
Yeah.
to one either.
He said the only women I think is ugly is Asian women. That's fucked up.
Why you don't like Asian women, Jared? And you don't like feet either, so you can go ahead with yourself. You don't even like feet.
Yeah, I don't like play with your earth crawlers.
How you
Sorry.
don't like
Yeah.
Play with nobody's feet.
He said neck hurting, arm and finger sleep. That's a fact, Miss Thing.
He said all women feet is nasty. you know, why you skip by that comment? He said all women's feet is nasty. That's
Hold up,
not
you see
true.
my boy Claire done pulled up. There you go. Hey, Fresh, what's good?
Yo, it's good with the chat, man.
Hey, we chilling up here.
Yeah.
But
what up?
I had a question to ask you. Since you done had them both, what's your preference, my brother?
What? He said had both.
Nigga, I didn't have both.
You know damn well what I'm talking about. Hold on, no, don't even say that, Claire. I'm gonna show you something first, and then tell me is this your type?
Claire, I told you Claire was just with like 10 white women 4 days ago.
I saw the nigga party at Hardy too, and had the white boy up there doing the motherfucking Harlem Shake and everything.
Yo, you see that
nigga?
Yo, that nigga living
that nigga
best life.
They know how to have fun without cursing each other out and all that and fighting.
Word, right? Nigga, chest bumping me and all that.
I don't know. White dudes, as someone.
Yeah, Claire. I just want to know what the best of both worlds. What's really be going on? Oh nah, it ain't on. It ain't on. I stopped it.
Is it a crime?
Shut your ass up, boy.
I'm about to.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Daily Dropout. I'm Joseph, and we are in Cabo on spring break asking, nice guys or bad boys? We're asking tonight, nice guys or bad boys?
Bad boys. Bad boys. Bad boys. Bad boys.
Why?
They're hot as nice guys. Nice guys.
Nice guys or bad boys?
Bad boy.
That's your type of chick, Claire?
Nah.
I mean, I saw you with a nice bunny, bro. Like,
I don't have no preference, my nigga. I ain't gonna even hold you.
Nah.
Pussy is pussy.
Right, Claire, don't fall for his ear.
Man, fuck that. Pussy is all
You ain't
pink.
got fall for nothing, Claire. I just want to ask you this, Claire.
All pussy ain't the same. That's a lie. You can
It's
stop.
pink. It's all pink.
I want to ask you this though, Claire.
Babies come out of it.
Since you been with both.
Hold on, before I answer, why is all they faces ain't up here? Just me and you. What's up?
I'm on the run.
I'm right here. He told me I'm too nappy. He told me my hair too nappy.
Oh, word.
Fed's looking for me.
Nah, I told her if she get in the swimming pool, Claire, you know that shit gonna nap up. Come on, Claire. She don't get out that bitch looking like Whoopi Goldberg and Color Purple. Let's keep it 100. I can't see Empress hair.
Off my phone.
Yeah, what's wrong with my hair? What's wrong with my hair?
No, you got your hair beautiful, Queen. I love your long locks.
Tell me that.
But I just tell you, if you dive in the pool, that shit gonna turn into snakes.
That's a lie. I could go in the pool right now. And
So what's better? What's a better relationship for you from your experience, being with a white woman or being with a black woman?
I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. I just got out of a relationship, y'all. If y'all don't know, I was just with a Mexican woman. I never doing that.
She was Mexican? I thought she was a bunny.
What? I mean, I don't got nothing. She wasn't a bunny. She was Mexican.
I thought she was a snow bunny.
Nah, she was Mexican. I know I ain't never doing a Mexican woman again, but I don't got no prep. I mean, I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you before I came home from jail. This time around, a couple of years ago, I was on some only dated black woman. So this time around, I just was just like, yo, you know, I ain't gonna discriminate. Put it like that, and just I just with whoever this time around, and it just so happened I was in Florida. Florida, you know, we goes on. It's nothing but Spanish and white women around my way. So that's mostly I've been dealing with since I've been home. But
Right, man.
I don't got no preference though. It wasn't like yo, I ran just only specifically to them. It's just that they just was falling in my lap.
You just so happened to be in the area.
Yeah, like
and they throwing it at you like Montana to rice.
Yeah, facts.
Like, so you ain't supposed to turn down. Listen, I say my thing. That pussy is pussy.
Wasn't no black, no bad black chicks in the area.
Nah, I ain't going front, nigga. Yeah, nigga, funny nigga. Nah,
I'm just saying, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, you know what's so funny? I ain't going even front. I kind of got like brainwashed when I was in the camp. I'm not going to even hold you. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna be honest. That's 6 years. I ain't going even front. All the magazines I had was strictly with them bunnies in it mostly. Feel what I'm saying? So it was just like, yo, it was a fantasy of mine. Because before
you never had no black tails.
Yeah, they ain't had black tail this time around. Boy, I ain't gonna front. That shit was extinct in there. It was nothing but them buttmans and the Spanish girls. So it was like
turn you onto that pale flesh.
I ain't gonna even hold you. That's how they brainwash you first. I ain't gonna front.
Turn you to that pale flesh.
Yeah, I became conditioned to seeing them and fantasizing about them for so many years. It became my personal preference. When I came home, I was tempted because I went my whole life on some. Nah, I don't do that. I was like that. I ain't going to hold you. So I went 33 years without actually entertaining a white woman. Feel what I'm saying? I probably one time and it was like fast shit. Like yo, it wasn't really something I was interested in. But since I was in jail, I ain't gonna front. I got conditioned. I ain't gonna hold you. I got conditioned. I came home and I had one experience with a black woman. It was like, yo, I ain't gonna front. Nothing happened. I wasn't sexually aroused. And then after that, it was like, yo, then all of them came and it was like, yo, I was just so excited. So it was conditioning. My mind was conditioned to prefer them now because I've been thinking about them for the last few years. So, and then I got into a relationship and it was like, it's only them. Feel what I'm saying? But yeah, now it's like now that I'm single in the last week, I'm really looking at whatever. Feel what I'm saying? Like now I'm outside. It's like, yo, any woman, if you look nice, now
anybody
it's
can get it right now. Anybody can get it. Anybody can get it.
Yeah,
All right, so all the women that's in the chat, my boy said he's single. He said, don't matter what color you is, anybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm get some of that clear water. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't trying to. I seen you in the club with 30 white women the other day, nigga, on your IG.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
It's gonna be dating after dark, Doc.
Yo, you know what's so funny though? That was
double R salute.
I told you. I told you. My family live in Jersey, right? So I go out there from time to time and stuff. I went to Jersey. And my little nephew wanted to show me a good time. He missed his uncle. He like, yo, what's up? He popped out on me. And that's the bar he took me to. We went to a bar. They was playing bong for $500. It was a contest. And it was mostly them anyway. So it ain't like, yo, I'm going to go there and be like, oh, shit, it's nothing but white people. I don't do that. I like to have fun. At this stage in my life, I don't discriminate. I ain't with all that. Yo, I only go to hip-hop clubs. And, yo, I'm tough. And I don't do all that. That shit is corny to me. I go where I feel comfortable.
Hey, Claire, Miss Thing said Claire's single, ready to mingle, and he can make it jingle.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, definitely look like you was.
Y'all not gonna be put.
Nah, I ain't go fun. I had a lot of fun. Yo, but you know what? Black to the Peak. I ain't going. I mean, Black Soul. Because he keep throwing I was in the club with white women. I ain't go fun. I love the. I love to indulge in that also.
They know how to
party
really
though.
Listen, ain't nothing wrong with doing the bunny hop,
I
nigga.
don't even front. They fake sexy,
you know what I mean?
But they do.
Yeah,
I ain't going to hold you.
They got some beautiful white women, bro.
That white woman.
Let them land.
Yeah, y'all keep talking while I'm talking. Yo, yo, I ain't gonna even hold you. That woman, that white woman didn't smell like no dog, though. I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you,
The jeans
bro.
probably getting better these days.
Yeah, hey, listen. Claire said she was wet and she wasn't smelling like no dog, my nigga.
Listen.
Nah, you know what, Claire? I'm just being funny, man. Nah, you look like you was having the time of your life, though, nigga. I ain't gonna even.
Yo,
listen.
Look, I ain't gonna front. They bombarded me. They like, and they, you know how that shit go. Like at the end of the day, I just be me. I can't help what people, you know, they run it down on me and they made a party out of it. And you know, we did what we do. We have fun, we cool it. It is what it is. I just going out to have fun. If people attracted to me and they attracted to my vibe, it is what it is. But if they attractive also, then it's just it's really like extra. Like, all right, cool, I like that. But
Nah,
I have fun, you know.
What's up, my G? I'm just clowning. I ain't even, you know what I mean?
Nah, it was all love. I ain't gonna even hold you. Listen, man, ain't nothing nobody can say could offend me, man. It's just words. But at the end of the day, I love having fun. I
I'ma say this.
Fun.
I'm gonna say this.
Nah, you look like you enjoyed yourself. I wish I was there with you.
I don't give a fuck if the bitch green. Is she fucking?
They buy
This nigga crazy. Yeah, we know you don't give a fuck, Jay.
I don't give a fuck.
They will
You'll go to Mars and have a good time,
I
nigga.
swear to God, I might not come back if I go to Mars.
I ain't gonna front. I really don't look at no color no more, man. That shit.
I don't look at nothing.
Yeah, that's played out. Yeah, that's played out.
I used to be like that though. I ain't going front because I ain't gonna front. I came up. I came up like, you know, I ain't going front. I came up God. I'm still in the flesh. I manifest that, and I used to be hard on that shit. Like, yo, man, only us and all that. Like, now that I evolved, it's like, yo, you know what, man, to be stern and to be like adamant about it nowadays, as far as that, it's like, yo, it's a different time of era. I just
And you could be missing out on some boss ass pussy.
Facts. I ain't gonna even hold you.
Yeah, nigga said, hey, we gonna hold you.
Yo. Yo, for real. I ain't gonna even hold you for real. Nah, but yeah. It is what it
because
is.
them white girls let you do what the fuck they want to do.
Yeah,
like, let me stick it in your nostril. They'll try it.
Yeah.
They'll try it.
Yeah.
Can I put this in your ear? Oh, they'll try it.
You did?
Yeah, that's the difference right there between white girls and black girls right there, bro.
That's a motherfucking lie, because I do all that. So shut the fuck up.
So you gonna let me molest your nostril?
Stop motherfucking lying. Right now. Black motherfucking people. You can stop that lie right now.
No, I'm asking you. You gonna let me molest your nostril?
I don't play no games when it comes to that motherfucking Beverly.
Listen, are you gonna let a nigga molest your nostril?
The fire escape.
Hey, yo, Empress, you every night you just let everybody know how much of a fucking freak you is.
I love it. Don't deter her. Don't deter her.
Empress cat.
I love it. It makes me tingle.
The name Empress, it got a how you say it? It's erotic. It's Empress, and then it got cat behind it. So it's just like
yeah. Hey, Double R said black girls are just as freaky.
Exactly.
Yeah, but nah. Black women.
They are.
Black women, but you
not all of them.
Not all of them.
A lot of them white women ain't that freaky neither.
You know what
I had a square white bitch.
Hey Jay, cause you want to stick a crack pipe in the bitch ass and smoke it out her throat.
Hold on, cause he's scared of the damn handcuffs. How you gonna talk about you want something freaky? You scared of the damn handcuffs?
Ain't nothing freaky about handcuffs. I've been in custody before. Ain't nothing sexy about that shit.
I ain't putting no handcuffs on.
Thank you.
I would never.
Darren said, my experience, white women are more freaky. It's just my opinion. That's a fact.
On everything, like, come on.
I'm not letting you tie me up so you can play with my Duke shoe. No.
You scared of anal beats? Like, come on.
She said, Christine said, yeah, you can molest my nose, but you can't bust it and I'll drown.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, Christine, your husband needs to get you the
she
fuck
had
off your
parameters.
phone,
But look, she
whatever
had
you want.
parameters. She said you can do it, but you can't bust in my nose. She had a parameter. White girl wouldn't have gave a fuck. She'd have sniffed it like it was cocaine.
You see what he
That's a fact.
You see what he eating and drinking. You ain't gonna drown.
Hey yo, Empress, your mouth is disrespectful as hell, yo.
Like fucking cotton balls when it come out. You could barely bust a nut.
You mad at me because I won't let you handcuff a nigga? Is that what this about?
Don't give me started.
Is that what this about?
Went to sleep again.
Because you want to play Mrs. Officer?
Yeah, listen.
Officer, Miss Nurse.
You want a motherfucking clickety clacker, nigga?
Miss Catholic schoolgirl.
Niggas ain't with that clickety clack shit. That shit give a nigga flashback.
You like role playing nippers, huh? That's what you like to do, role play?
This conversation.
Right.
Empress want to beat on motherfuckers. Use a dominatrix. That's what they call that.
Yeah, they like playing in niggas' buttholes too.
Yo,
with spikes and shit.
So what? What the fuck you mean? So you don't play in my head?
Yo, why women get off on doing shit like that?
They got it.
I don't know. It's like they breaking a nigga manhood down.
No, it's not.
Shit.
Like you sometimes you just gotta stop being some motherfucker tense and
some
relax.
Some motherfuckers are just freaky like that. Like motherfuckers paying women for pictures of their feet and all types of fuck type of shit is that?
Weird
I got
shit.
a foot fetish. I ain't never looked at a bitch foot and wanted to bust a nut. I swear to God in my life.
Facts.
That shit ain't never turned me on. I like the curve of your big toe. That shit got me horny as hell. Like, who the fuck? What type of perverted shit is that?
What?
I like niggas that got foot fetish.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, hey, some shit turn niggas on. I mean, I guess. I know
them niggas like sucking on athletic foot.
Yeah, who the fuck? Your feet? Nah, your feet don't turn me on.
I don't want to touch your earth crawler. You know where you been walking in the motherfuckers at?
Yeah, nobody like your feet. Like, I don't mind rubbing the motherfuckers. I don't mind resting them, all that shit. But
I told you to
I want some pussy. I don't want no feet. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion.
A wife a bath.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the, you know what I'm saying, Claire, I want some pussy. I don't want no feet. You don't get your feet the fuck out my face.
You want to worry about it.
Yo, I ain't go front. Did you ever did someone ever attempt to try you with their feet though?
All the time.
Oh.
All the time.
But did you
I know I don't broke a bitch
had a girl? You ever had a girl with both of her feet get you off?
No. I ain't never tried that shit.
Why not? Her hands?
Because this shit don't seem normal.
It's funny, but it's not something I do, but I tried.
You gotta try it. Yeah,
Nah, nigga, that's something I do. I like that. I like that. Nah, nigga, I want some wet. Motherfucker, you ain't putting no lotion between your feet. You ain't putting none of that. I want some wet, bitch. Get the fuck up out of here.
Lord, these women down here are trying not to use their pussy no more and make us fuck them with their feet.
Yo, Miss Thing said I bite ankles. You dangerous.
So nasty ass bitch feet on my shit. Fuck out of here.
Your earth crawlers away.
Especially if she got them hood feet. You know the back of them shits be rough.
Y'all tripping now. Some of them chicks' feet be soft and pretty and look
good. Still don't want them shits in my hand.
Where them bitches live at, Clay? They ain't in the hood. You talk about them darlings. We ain't got none of those darlings over here. You feel me? These bitches wear chocolatas all day. Back of their foot be rusty as hell.
Well, all you got
to talk about and catch fucking foot fungus on your cock fucking with these bitches.
Old 20 grit sandpaper feet.
Hey, Miss Thing, what the fuck do biting ankles do for you? You bite ankles? What type of shit?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit.
Oh, you like biting ankles too, Queen?
Yeah, y'all gotta be more open-minded, yo. Damn.
Yeah, I ain't open-minded about no feet. Those are earth crawlers. They're made to walk on.
I ain't about to be biting nobody on their fucking ankle.
I ain't
gonna lie.
But you can suck on them, though.
I ain't gonna lie. A chick told me she like to get her butt bit. She like bite me on my butt. I said, what?
I bite a butt cheek.
We know, motherfucker. We know. There ain't no limits to what you would do, nigga.
Yeah, I got limits.
That it got you erect.
A foot massage?
Did you ever get your feet massaged and it got you erect?
No. My podiatrist fucking do my feet.
I'm
And
not even
ain't
gonna
nothing
lie.
sexy about her doing my feet.
I ain't gonna lie.
At these ugly motherfuckers.
And it felt
Before
so
bitch
good
you-
that I got erected.
I ain't gonna lie, Claire. I gotta put a caution sign up before a bitch even touch my feet. You go at them motherfuckers at your own risk.
Word.
Now, I
You
go
feel me?
front. I get when I was down in
pull
Florida,
back a nub.
I get massages like I used to get massages like twice.
You was
a
getting
week until
pedicures too. Keep it 100.
Yeah,
You was getting your shit petty.
Hell yeah, I go front. I do all of that,
That's
bro.
right.
I
Ain't
take
nothing
care of my
wrong with that.
body.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, but I just ain't never had a pedicure. I'm scared the Chinese
I
people
take
gonna
care
charge
of my
me
body.
too
Yo,
much.
you know why I take care of my body? Because I was in prison for so many years. I was wearing boots. My toes got decayed, both of my pinky and my toe, and it bothers me that it got decayed. So I like to take care of my body. I like to keep my body up to par. And just getting a pedicure and manicures is just taking care of your body. Feel what I'm saying? It ain't about just that's what women
Yeah,
do.
it's
No, about
hygiene.
taking
It's part of hygiene.
That's a fact. That's a fact, Gary.
Because I got bad feet. I got bad wheels. I got to go see a podiatrist every year. That bitch can massage my feet. I don't tingle.
You know
It's a medical practice for me.
For me, I ain't gonna front. I enjoy all of that because I've been neglected for 16 and a half years being in prison. So I go get my body touch every chance I get from head to toe.
Mistake said Clearwater get his eyebrows waxed.
Nah, she's wildin' now.
She said you deep with that. Say Clearwater,
I ain't get my eyebrows waxed now.
Nah, you ain't going that far, Claire.
That's going above and beyond now.
They can rub them toes though. Shit, Mistake, you biting ankles. I'm about to ask somebody to bite my ankle, see if that shit turn me on. I don't know. You got me intrigued, man.
Yeah, now when you fuck around and kick that motherfucker, don't say nothing.
Yeah. But listen.
But then you know what they call dudes who do that get their eyebrows waxed and and they kind of like feminine, but they fuck with only but women that's a metrosexual.
They metrosexual?
Yeah, a metrosexual.
So would you consider Prince a metrosexual?
Nah, he was all the way. I ain't jacking. He was bisexual.
So you think so? Come on, right? So you think Prince was fucking dudes?
Facts.
You think he was?
Based on what?
Why you think that?
Based on what?
Based on what?
Man, that man had his ass cheeks out to the world. That's a sign right there.
That's a sign. But these new and improved niggas, these metrosexual motherfuckers can't be gay though.
All right, so check this out. Tretch came out with Tretch came out with a shirt on with his nipples showing. You think he metrosexual? You think he gay? Think he bisexual?
No, metrosexual is not gay.
No, I'm saying Tretch came out with you said Prince all the way bisexual. You think Tretch bisexual because he came out with some shit when he had his nipples hanging out,
balls
shirt
hanging out.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I just think he was just different.
Yeah, man.
You think Tretch is different?
I never heard nothing insinuating him doing nothing funny style in the game. Never.
All right, so what about Prince?
Wasn't by. So what did you hear about Prince?
Prince is
I want to know.
My nigga, the nigga had a perm. Yo, bro, that boy did. Yo, that's like saying Young Thug wasn't gay. Like he ain't go both ways. Come on now.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you another question. Rick James, weird dress a nigga, had more pussy than the motherfucker.
He probably tries some things. Who knows?
Based on how he dressed?
That's
what I'm trying to figure out. What are you basing
on the cocaine? I'm gonna say based on the cocaine, Jay.
No, I'm just saying based on, like, he was saying that, Prince had his ass cheeks out. So
Prince had mad female.
But when you say Rick James, remember Rick James used to hang out with Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy got a history of transvestite.
Yeah. So I think they all tried it before.
So guilt by association on Rick James.
I think so. I think so.
So Rick James is taking dick or giving dick? I mean, if we going to insinuate, let's say if he was pitching a catch.
I think he did both.
And that's based on what these niggas was wearing.
That's a fact, Fatty. Prince had some of the baddest chicks in the game.
It ain't what he wearing. It's his characteristics. It's everything included overall.
Right. But let me ask you this. In this age of information, do you think someone would have came forward by now saying Prince, I was cracking Prince cheeks, or the other way around?
Right now, with somebody admitting cracking.
Did someone came out and said, did he be busting my cheeks?
Oh, yeah. One nigga killed himself. The one nigga killed himself.
I know one nigga came out and said that Jamie Foxx was fucking him.
Yeah, I heard about Jamie Foxx.
I heard one nigga came out and said Jamie Foxx promised him a record deal, all the shit, was just fucking him and never gave him nothing.
Them niggas
the nigga name was Mark Anthony, I think. Marcus Anthony. That's the nigga name.
Niggas be mooks, man. Over all them niggas, man.
That's crazy, y'all.
All them niggas.
Tretch, I know that. That nigga not gay, man. I know that nigga.
Who?
Tretch.
Yeah, I know him personally.
I'm not talking about him.
Well, he was wearing his nipples out though.
Yeah,
He had his nipples cut out in shirt.
Heard about
that don't mean shit.
But Prince ass cheeks out mean shit.
Yeah, he let niggas know y'all invited. He let everybody know you invited.
I mean, but
you gonna have your ass cheeks out to niggas too?
The females was jacking.
Of course, because he was a singer, he was rich. Women jack anything damn near. If you show them a few dollars, they jacking that. You could take them to McDonald's, they jacking them.
That nigga had Apollonia though, Clear. Come on, man. He had Apollonia. That's the most beautiful bitch ever.
He had Vanity. He had Sheila E. He had a whole bunch of them.
You know who I think ain't gay? Michael Jackson.
Nah, he wasn't no gipper.
He wasn't gay.
Nah.
I don't think he wasn't either. That's
he wasn't no gipper, and he wasn't fucking with them kids neither.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Did that to him. They did that to him because he signed his soul over, but didn't realize he did it, and he wanted out. Right. And that's why he made the songs. He even said it.
Exactly.
Yeah. He even made an album, No Way Out Black. All that shit was telling us, and he was telling us they was trying to kill him.
Yeah,
they succeeded.
Yo, I ain't going to front. That I never thought that. I never thought I could get starstruck before. Anybody even starstruck, but it was probably just that dude has so much energy exuding from him. I happened to luck up one time and got so close to him at a performance on 42nd Street back in 2001 when he came out with an album and he performed at 42nd Street. I happened to luck up because I knew a coordinator who was doing she was behind the scenes with the cameras or whatever. She was something like that, and I was talking to her, and they were setting up the stage, and I wound up getting caught behind it talking to her, and they let me rock. And he came out, he was so I could have touched him on the stage, like that's how close I was. And to actually see him perform and be up close and personal like him, I was kind of.
Did you cry?
Nah, I ain't cry, but I was extremely fascinated, and I felt him, not pause. I felt him like his presence in his aura. And
check this out, y'all. Check this out.
It was strong. It was powerful. And that was my first time.
I'm going to say it because I'm telling you the name of the dude he fucked. His name is Marcus Anthony. He's the only dude signed to Jamie Foxx's label. Check it out. And then Twitter the dude and asked him to see if he don't say yes. The dude told me backstage at a show and told me I could bring him on stage and air it out. I said, no, nigga, let me wait till I get to LA. Them snitching niggas okay. Fuck Jamie Foxx and the Django Unchained check. Go see the Django.
That nigga said the nigga Marcus Anthony told him that Jamie Foxx was fucking him. He said, yo, I'll air it out on stage. Like them niggas be really fucking niggas, bro.
Yeah, they do.
You know, Marcus
And you
Houston,
know,
they said that.
they be doing that. They be doing that to break a man down. That's what they do it for.
Yeah.
They
But you know,
take your manhood from you.
That's
I
what
ain't,
Yeah,
you know,
it's
yeah,
like they get off on that excitement.
You know
nah,
how it all starts?
what that is though. It's that
You know how it all starts though? When they get in that realm and start going to them parties and they let them women
Yep.
play in their ass.
Yep.
When they let women play in their ass, that's how
Yeah,
it all
somebody said
starts.
Wyclef too.
It's all teasers. They tease you, man. They let you get a taste of the life. They let you get a little money. They let you do that, and then they start sending people your way indirectly, like your stylist. And
Hey, yo,
stylist might be
Fatty Act
gay.
said, hope
Next thing
not
you
gay
know,
clear, you
the
bugging.
niggas start rubbing lotion on you, and you let that rock. Then you know what's going on after that. You know how that shit go, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Remember
not letting no man rub lotion on me, my nigga. Yo,
Hell no.
what contract is this? All right, I'm done. I'd rather go back to the streets. I'm going back to the block. I'm not letting no nigga rub no lotion on me, bro.
Yo, you remember that
I'm not
shit, Puff?
letting no nigga dress me neither. Yo, fam, you can wear this.
Oh,
Nah, I'm
Jerry
good. I
said
dress
Michael
myself.
Jackson is gay. He had hand in Webster butt. It stays back in the day.
Y'all remember that?
Hey, yo, he's got crazy. Rest in peace, Mike, man. The greatest entertainer ever. That nigga crazy. Mike made niggas and bitches faint at his concerts. Nigga, fuck you talk about?
That's a fact.
No, that is a fact. I seen, bro, Mike, the only concert I've ever seen that they got like 40 ambulances outside the motherfucking event waiting to take people to the hospital. Motherfuckers pay $1,000 for tickets and never even get to see the show because they faint when this motherfucker come out on the stage.
Yeah.
Andrew, salute.
Who said
You know they said that Quincy Jones tried to fuck Tupac.
Yeah, cause you know why? Tupac fake sold his soul. Tupac, he was another one who sold his soul and he didn't want no parts of that shit. Cause they had him performing some rituals and he got up out of that trance like hold the fuck up. And he caught himself because you'll catch him throwing up the Illuminati and all that. That's why he started throwing it down because he knew he signed the soul over and he realized that wasn't his thing. But they had that nigga in the tub naked with all that gold on him. They had him throwing up the pyramid. They had him throwing up the symbols. So he kind of like crossed over. Then he wanted his soul back. But you know, once you sign your soul over, you can't get it back. Only way you could get it back if you stay. What is it? You got to remain silent and you got to give yourself to God. You got to let yourself go to God.
Yeah, the Quincy they said Tupac said Tupac used to date Quincy Jones' daughter, and he said he went in there to ask Quincy Jones for her hand in marriage, and Quincy told him, "You let me such and such, or you fuck me in the ass, and then you got my blessings." Tupac said he left out of that and never went to. That's crazy.
I don't
You don't believe that?
I don't believe that shit.
Why you don't believe that?
I believe it. That's what Tupac said out his mouth.
Why you don't believe it? That's what Tupac said.
So Tupac said Quincy Jones tried to fuck him. Fuck out.
Yes, bro. He said no. Quincy wanted Tupac to fuck him.
Where's this interview at?
Nah, he said Quincy wanted to fuck him.
Oh, Quincy wanted to fuck him. Yeah, but that's
Quincy wanted to fuck
salute,
him.
Steve-O. We can't talk about that shit while Steve-O in here because Steve-O get excited. We start talking about shit like that.
Well, I go see it.
Hey, let's ask Steve-O's opinion about whether if he think Prince was gay or not. And this is coming from a gay man's perspective. What's funny? I'm not shooting shots. I'm trying to get a gay man's perspective on Prince.
Okay, but Jaron said the nose ring. Why do you feel that that's a nose ring? Something as simple as a.
Nah, I had a nose ring right here. If you can see it, I had a nose ring. Yeah, I mean.
That's our heritage. So
yeah. Diddy,
People
Andrew
don't know
said P.
piercings
Diddy
and stuff
X
like
was
that.
just telling P. Diddy to be his true self and to come. All right, let me ask y'all a second. How about Kanye West? What y'all think?
That nigga just retarded.
I mean, Kim said he like. I mean, not Kim. Who was that? Amber Rose said he like
his butt played with.
His butt played with.
I don't know. I ain't jacking her though. Yo, you know what? Not to discredit women when they talk out about men. It's just that sometimes I'm not saying all, they become so emotional. They say all type of stuff about the dude they used to deal with.
That's true.
Yo, let me
And
say
they be
something.
fabricating. They fabricate so much they want to assassinate the dude's character because I go through that. So me experiencing that, is like, wow, how wicked not all women, but that woman could be, and how trifling they could be, where they don't care about nobody and they'll say anything about you. And but you was dealing with me. So I ain't jacking that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go for that. It's a possibility could have happened, but just because the dude like his butt getting played with by a woman doesn't mean he gay.
That's right.
He's
Nah,
a freak.
Claire, come on, Claire. If you like your butt getting played with, you like your butt getting played with. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
That was crazy though.
I mean,
let me tell you.
I don't know. I don't know. It's not. I don't feel comfortable when that happening to me, so I don't know because I clench up when they do fly me. But I don't know.
No, you clench up, I hook off.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
You clench up, I hook off. I turn a bitch.
Because I get massages. And sometimes they kind of like get a little too close, and then you like flinch, and then I ain't hooking off with no civilian, but I get a lot of massages. They massage your butt out too. But
all in her shit.
sometimes they get a little be like, "Whoa, what you doing?" Like, but other than that, I don't know how dudes is dudes. Whatever dudes do, I don't care what anybody do sexually. That's their problem. That's they prerogative. That's their business. I don't got nothing to talk about what anybody do. I mean, I might not participate in something. Doesn't mean that I'm the illest nigga because I don't participate in that. That's just ain't my thing. But whatever floats your boat, man, out there, man. It is what it is.
See, that's crazy because only in the black demographic in our culture is where we stigmatize shit. So a nigga got a nose ring or a nigga got a piercing here. Fact, white boys been doing that shit for years, nigga. But then you can see these young niggas with whole dresses, panties, and all that shit. Niggas talking about they thugs. Fuck out of here, man.
Them niggas is gay.
I mean, this shit is just weird, man. We stigmatize shit that don't even need to be stigmatized.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I mean? We don't see that you typically might not see that in the hood with a nigga get his nose pierced or whatever, but that don't mean a nigga a fucking gay nigga, but then the nigga wear a dress and they talking about he a shooter. Fuck out of here.
Yo, not for nothing. If you wearing a dress, you show your soul. You try to represent that side because at the end of the day, we ain't in ancient times. We ain't going back where they saying yo dudes wore cloth and we not there. We here. It's a modern day.
That was different.
You don't supposed to wear a dress. That's when I came up. You don't supposed to wear one. We wasn't wearing one. And I'm not gonna cross over and be like, nah, they used to. I looked in the book and I ain't doing that. That's just me.
That's a fact.
I'm not doing that one. I'm not wearing no heels. I'm not wearing no spandex. I'm not wearing no hoochie mama shorts or whatever they talk about dudes is wearing. I'm not doing none of that.
Yeah, that shit. Nah.
I don't want nobody to make a mistake at any. I don't want no mistakes being made this way because I ain't got time to be going back to jail for hurting somebody's kids, man.
Shit, that nigga Prince used to wear heels too. Not only did he have his ass out, the nigga wore heels. Remember that shit?
Boy portrayed himself. He was prancing around like a woman, man. If any dude who prance around like a woman, to me, you're a woman. I don't care about if you're not or not. I don't know.
But pimps used to wear platform shoes back in the day.
And I believe they was bisexual also.
They said if a hoe can't get that money, the pimp gotta sell his ass.
That's a fact. I believe, no offense to whoever's a pimp, I believe they do that too. They sell themselves.
They're gonna have to sell their ass.
Yeah.
You had the alligators. Come on.
Yo, I got a question on this lawyer, yo.
If you wear heels, that's some gay ass shit, man. Dresses and heels, that's too. Nah, I can't see that no other way. You acting like Clear said, you acting like a woman, so I'm gonna take you as a woman.
All right, so a nigga getting his asshole played with ain't gay?
To me it is.
I think so. And if you ain't gay, you got gay tendencies. Why would you let somebody play with your ass as a grown ass man?
Same difference.
By who?
I don't give
I
a
don't give
fuck.
a fuck if it's a woman back there. If it's a woman,
Okay.
once your back is turned, nigga, you in pleasure. You don't give a fuck who back there. That's how I feel.
Hold on. Okay, so hold on. So are you gay? Could you get your dick sucked? Could you get sucked by a male too?
Nah, no, you can't. No, I can't get my dick sucked
I
by no
normally
man.
don't put my pipe in a woman's mouth. I like to kiss a woman. I don't want to taste my own dick. So I don't practice a habit of putting my dick in a woman's
Hey,
mouth.
yo, what could you
Just
talk
saying.
about?
You get your dick sucked by men too. So tell me, is that gay?
I'm just saying, as a man, I don't even want to put my dick in a woman's mouth.
Hold on, because I'm gonna keep it 100. It's gay if you let a man suck your dick, yeah.
Yo, you know crazy? That nigga, what's his name? The singer. That nigga Tank said, if a nigga suck another nigga dick, he just experimenting. That don't mean he gay.
Yeah, he gay.
Who said that?
Tank said.
Hey, yo, that shit, that's gay.
That's gay as hell.
That's all the way. Hey, yo, who want to put a penis in your mouth as a dude? Like, what the fuck you get out of that?
So I need oh, it's gay.
Yo, I think it's low key gay if a nigga if all he want to do is fuck a bitch in the ass all the time. That's gay too.
Like my father used to say, any man that's quick to fuck a woman in the ass will fuck a man.
That's a fact. I believe that too.
I don't believe that.
Yo, you know what it is?
I believe
Y'all
that
niggas
shit.
stretching
I
it
definitely
now.
believe that.
Y'all stretching it now. Niggas is weeks out here. Listen, you got
Nah,
some
Claire,
niggas
what
who
I'm saying, Claire, is this. If a man prefer to fuck a woman in her ass,
it might be
rather
tighter
than
to
fuck,
him.
huh?
It might be tighter to him. He
Nah,
might got a little one.
No.
It might be
Clear, hold on.
comfortable
Let
to
me
him.
clear this up. Let's be clear. He's saying if a man prefers to fuck a bitch in the ass than get the pussy over the pussy, that's gay.
That ain't gay, nigga. Niggas is freaks. Niggas might don't want no pussy. What that mean? Nigga want ass all the time from a woman.
Nah, that's gay. That's gay, Claire. Because that nigga like ass like that, Claire, that nigga do a bid, he fucking. I bet you he fucking. I bet you
I
he
don't know,
fucking.
but
it's a woman.
Y'all niggas
Hey, Queen, I understand it's a woman. I'm not saying
y'all be
that.
stretching shit,
I'm not
man.
saying that some men don't like to get freaky with their women, but when a man prefers and that's all he want, I just want to fucking ass. That nigga go to jail, my nigga. He gonna see one of them big booty dudes walking around the prison.
Yo,
and he gonna get him some ass.
Yo, don't get it twisted. I seen these niggas. I seen niggas that you think wouldn't do that fucking these niggas, but I don't know if they like fucking chicks in the ass when they was home. They just freak niggas. Cause the niggas that was fucking these niggas be the niggas that you think is like that. And you be like, yo, word, that nigga? And them niggas be the ones that be fucking them moops in the can. And it was shocking to me.
Nah, that's
same ass fuckers.
That's a fact too. But I'm saying if a nigga prefer, if you ask a nigga, he be like, I want her ass, I don't want no pussy. That's gay.
My nigga. That yo,
Tank said he sucked dick twice. Hold on.
Yo, Black
Tank
Soul.
said he sucked somebody off twice, fatty ass.
I told him he came out the closet.
Yeah, Tank been singing the men all them fucking songs is for a man. He out here sucking dick.
What, Tank the singer Tank?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
Oh, he came out the closet?
Nah, he said on the video, he said if a nigga sucks another nigga's dick once or twice, he's not gay, he just experimenting. Get the fuck out of here.
Who said that? Tank? The
Tank
singer dude?
said it on
Baby, I deserve that nigga.
These niggas is crazy. They be trying to make it seem like, all right, so you telling the little niggas that's coming up, yo, it's okay to experiment. Nigga, you gay. Once you cross over, it's over.
That's a fact.
It ain't no coming back. You could do it once and for the rest of your life, never do it again. You perform the gay activity, nigga, you gay.
So might as well stay over there.
Sucked another man off and then you did it twice, my nigga. You liked it doing it the first time. I don't even want to hear that shit. If you did it twice, you did it more than twice, nigga. That's a fact.
Empress, I want to ask you something, Empress, because you the woman up here.
Yeah, when you take care of that same asshole like you take care like a female take care of pussy hole.
I don't
Let me ask you something, Empress. Empress, do you think a man can be bisexual?
Literally. Huh?
Do you think a man can be bisexual?
Yeah.
I disagree with you.
Why?
Is the bisexual man gay? Just put it. That's a better question.
To me, I don't give a
Is
fuck.
the bisexual man gay?
Yeah.
Is a bisexual gay? I don't know. Is it?
Yeah.
The bisexual man is gay, right?
Yeah.
I don't think you could be bisexual as a man. Once you get fucked, you gay, nigga.
No, you got females that's bisexual. So what's that?
Nah,
But they
that
don't
shit
get
gay
penetrated either.
No, huh?
They don't get penetrated by nothing.
But that shit gay too.
That's a double standard. Double.
All that
It's a
shit
double
is nasty,
standard.
man.
I think
Now
once
all that shit gay.
yeah,
All that
once
shit
you
is disgusting.
I think once you partake in homosexual activities, you're a homosexual. I don't give a fuck what nobody said.
Facts.
That's a fact. I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying?
I concur.
If I think about some shit like that, I might as well just put one in my fucking head and be like, I don't understand what get people off, like, as a man, what turns you on by another man. Like, that shit is nasty, like, ew.
Yeah,
All
bisexual
these
is
women out
gay.
here-
Can't no man tell me I'm bisexual, nigga. You gay.
But why?
You gay. You a gay nigga that fuck women. That's all.
Yo, all these beautiful women come in all shape, forms, and fashion. Like, god damn. I walk down a block and be like this, like, and you mean to tell me you doing that for a nigga? You tripping.
Okay. So let's ask a question. Do you think they were born like that?
I think it's something in the food.
I think so too. You know what it is?
Right.
It's something in the food. It is. That's a fact. It's stuff. It's like what they doing is they trying to strip us for being masculine. So they putting stuff, they eating stuff in the food. They programming us by putting it on TV all day. They got kids. They got trannies and them at kids shows and kids tipping them. I seen that on the internet. Like, why you got a tranny busting it down for a kid? Like,
right.
And then you have some little boy on stage and the tranny's giving him money. Like, what?
See, that's
He emulating the dance that I seen the tranny doing. I'm like, yo, this shit is for real. So they programming right now. They want some shit right now.
I don't like talking about that tranny shit because I don't understand it and I think it's dumb as fuck.
All right, so
about that all the time. A tranny, that means you picking and choosing what you want to be, and I don't believe in that shit. I don't even think we should.
So right.
I ain't gonna make this controversial. I'm gonna just.
It's a mental illness, a form of.
I think anybody that like dick in their ass is retarded. Man included, woman included. I gotta imagine that shit hurt. Cause there's been some shits I've taken that hurt.
Yo, this guy is stupid, bro.
I'm just saying.
Look, there's no logic in transsexual shit. So you a man that want to be a woman so you can get fucked by a man, then you're just gay. Where's the trans shit come in? That shit is confusing.
Hold that thought right there, Black Soul.
New Jersey.
Yeah, so you can finish your thoughts.
Nah, I was just saying, like, so that transgender shit, the reason I don't fuck with that shit primarily is because that shit is confusing. If you gay, you gay. So why you want to turn yourself from a... But I get what Empress was saying, but I guess I just don't understand that shit. She said it's a chemical imbalance. I get it, but I mean...
It's a chemical... It's a chemical imbalance. It is a cycle. It's a psychological. They trying to psychologically put. It's psychologically. They a man, but they dressing up as a woman to trick you into becoming gay. That's what I think them dudes is for.
Yeah, that's the undercover brother. I don't like them undercover brother shit.
Yo, look at El Yapa. What up, El
that learned
Yapa?
behavior.
Okay,
Compa out. He got all that motherfucking noise behind him.
Are you born like that, or is that learned behavior?
Okay.
I think it's learned behavior.
My brother. Manners and
I think it's learned behavior.
Manners and respect, Compa.
Yo, manners and respect. Walk slow and talk slow.
Salute, El Compa.
My nigga Sizzle.
So.
What's up, man?
I don't know if you heard in that ADHD in kids was linked to the oral shot that you get, like when you're pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
And you're about to have, they have links to that with ADHD. So if there's a link to ADHD, why can't be a link to that with or certain shots that women get during pregnancy? Why couldn't those be linked to the sexual preference?
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it ain't. I guess I just don't understand it. I don't know how that. So
no, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It has to. That's what I'm saying. You gotta think. It gotta come from somewhere. It gotta come from somewhere. Because it's out of control.
I would think so, because some of these people be like, my wife got a friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
His name is, well, he wanted to be called Erica, but when I seen him, he looked like Eric. So I just refer to him as him, and she'd be like, chill. He want to be he dressed like a female and all that, but when I see him, all I see is a dude.
What's up, nigga?
But he dead ass serious though. He really classifies as being a female. When that
well, I classify as being a millionaire, but I'm broke.
Right.
Out of here. You a nigga. Your dick probably bigger than mine.
Right.
This guy fucking crazy, bro. Listen, what I'm saying is this.
He said something crazy, but he brought up a good point though. So when every thought in my mind like that, is that a genetic disorder? If he really felt like he was a millionaire, he was dead broke. Is that a disorder as well?
Yeah, that nigga retarded.
This is what I got to say about that, right? I don't have a problem with gay people. I don't have a problem with gay men that date men, right? Yeah. But I do got a kind of problem with gay men that think they are women.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because most gay men that think they are women don't want to date gay men. They want to date straight men.
Facts.
That's when it becomes a problem.
They get off on conquering. It's a power thing, bro. It's like everybody want to conquer the masculine. It's all about demasculate.
Well, you ain't gonna demasculate me, motherfucker. You gonna kill me.
They trying to take away the masculinity out of the men, bro.
Yeah, you better off killing me.
They reversing the roles. The women is becoming more masculine, the men is becoming more feminine.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That the role reversal is real.
They giving all the women jobs, and the women becoming bosses, and they think that they the men now.
Why do you think they came out that song, Independent Woman?
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. For all of y'all, women, and I'm especially us, our black women, have always been bosses. And I'm talking through slavery, Reconstruction, Jim Crow, civil rights. Our black women carried us.
Yeah.
For all these years. Because of the conditions that we suffered from on this continent. Our women seen us through everything.
Right.
Scorpion salute.
So for somebody, especially a black man, not to recognize that a black woman is our strength, nigga, you lost.
Yeah.
You lost.
Shout out to my nigga Black P.
They knew that when our own brothers know that.
And that's why they do the women the way they do our black women. They'll put them on welfare, but they'll tell them you can't have a man in your house.
So they're gonna tell you don't need them. You
don't need that nigga.
Yeah.
We gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
They know. They playing chess, homie. They know. if they could get the black woman against the black man, it's gonna be chaos within the community. And that's exactly what the fuck they did.
That's a fact right there.
That's what they doing now. They creating chaos because
bro, they've been doing it. This ain't nothing new. They've been doing this shit.
Yo, hold on right quick. Shout out to my nigga Black to the P. He the only one I've ever seen in all of these chats I've been in that pinned the StreamYard. So you ain't got to keep asking for the link and all that. I ain't seen nobody do that shit.
Oh, I do
that shit. Because Born showed me how to do it yesterday, so salute to Born.
Yeah, that's dope.
Salute, Born.
My bad, I ain't mean it up, but that was dope. I ain't never seen nobody shit that I've been on that did that though.
Yeah, pin that
Born
shit right
shit
up
like
there.
that
So
all
just
the time.
kick the clap. Yeah, Born shit. That's where I got it from. So salute to Born, BTBTV, Bully the Bully TV.
That nigga.
No Scorpion.
Yeah, but man, I think, like I said, I just don't like. I don't like undercover brothers. I don't like niggas that acting like they only fuck with women and you catch them creeping with a nigga.
Them be my like. This is the only thing I got an issue with when it comes to gay men. Period. Listen, that's your twist. That's your twist, man. I just don't like being lied to. Don't tell me you all man, nigga, and I'm up around you and shit, and you on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if you can't be honest with me about who you are, what good are you to me? So listen, you can like that. That's your lifestyle. I'm not to judge you. Who am I to judge you? I'm a black man in America that has been persecuted just because I'm black. So who am I to persecute somebody else because they like dick in their ass? Right? But at the same token, homie, you stand on what you are.
Right.
You walk your walk. Don't hide this shit. Don't be motherfucking fooling our women, playing with our women's emotions and shit. You leave them when you get mad at them to go fuck a man.
Yo, that's a good one, Scorpion. I want to ask y'all something. What about Russell Westbrook?
That nigga flaky.
He wildin'.
That nigga flaky. He like it in his ass too.
Yeah.
Dress wearing punk.
They be planting them niggas. They make them niggas. Them the type of niggas. They trying to play with your mind.
Right.
They get the woman, get the kids, and then they really moves, and they acting like they not, but then they got a lot of plans, man. They playing a lot of mind games out here, man. They trying niggas all day, man.
Like I said,
it's
been an agenda. Whatever they can use to divide the community, whether it's homosexuality, single motherhood, or all that shit, it's all a plan.
Mm-hmm.
It's all a fucking recipe for disaster.
It look like they winning. They planning these mass shootings. They planting.
Yeah, they
playing
chess.
They
playing chess, homie. Yes.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, it's like what you said though, Jay. That's you dropped the jewel though. At the end of the day, yo, just be who you is. Cause if you fucking niggas ain't got nothing to do with me, cause I like pussy. You ain't in my. So stand on who you is.
That's a fact.
Be you.
Care about your lifestyle, nigga, but don't try to trick me in the. Cause once you trick me, now I don't have a choice.
I can't trust nothing you tell me.
Yeah, that's a
and
fact.
you could be telling me
that
the
like
God
button,
honest
hit that
truth.
subscribe, hit that like button, that subscribe, hit that notification bell.
You can't be yourself around me, nigga. I can't trust you.
Facts.
You know, and I'm not asking you to be yourself around me and try to come on to me because then I'm gonna shoot you.
Nah,
but I'm just saying.
I mean, look, listen. I think gay men who realize what they like and who they want, they act accordingly, right? So they don't try to approach regular streets. I think
that's not true.
I ain't never had a gay man hit on me.
I think deep down in the back of their head, they think all men is gay.
No, that's
the
fact.
Or they could change their mind.
Yeah.
No, they tell you if a nigga gay. I had a motherfucker tell me, yo, that nigga that you hang with, he gay.
I ain't listening to no mook saying that another nigga gay because he think he got an insight. What I'm saying is
these niggas be having an insight.
They ain't got no insight. These niggas in the back of their mind think every nigga could be gay in their mind.
No, that's probably a fact too. Thank you, Miss Thing. I appreciate you, Queen.
If they don't think everybody other man is gay, they think they could change that man's mind to being gay.
Yeah.
Because listen, I don't have nothing against anybody and their preferences. I just be me. But I don't want to be around that. You can't knock me or blame me for not wanting to be around that. Now, when I deal business with you, of course, because you're a human being and business is business. Now,
what you mean by not wanting to be around that though, Clear?
I don't want to be around that. I can't, that's not my thing. I don't want to be around no men that's being feminine. I don't want to be around a man that think another man is attractive.
So you mean you can't be in a restaurant with them or nothing?
I'm talking about as a friend. I'm not saying around them.
You said you can't be friends with a homosexual.
Talking about in his story. Like
no, I listen. You not. I don't mind you doing whatever. I just don't have friends. That you're not gonna be my. I'm not your friend. We're not hanging out, going to basketball games, bars, and none of that together. We're not going to nothing. I'm not doing nothing with no one who that they choose that as their preference. But I don't have nothing against them. It's just that ain't my thing, and me and you don't see things alike.
You're judged by the company you keep.
Exactly. I'm not with that. I don't got time to be talking to you about another nigga and who you fucking suck. I ain't into that. And I don't want to be dealing
so
with
at one time, right? At one point, it wasn't acceptable in the hood, right? So do you think females had made that shit acceptable? Because you know all women got a gay best friend.
No, females is females. I think the programming of the TV, they doing that.
I mean, even before they had this gay agenda in America.
Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you look at just like most of the makeup artists, most of the hairstylists, they gay.
Yippers.
So guess what? So then they're gonna see that was another trick that came into play. Because now it's like, oh, okay, well you got the gays and the trans, and they coming out and they looking better than the regular females. So it's kind of all like a setup.
It's a psychological war. They try to you fight, it's psychological out here. So you gotta fight against all of this. It's mental and it's physical now. They got the people that's men that look like women. It's psyche that'll fuck you up. Because what if you get tricked one day? What if you get tricked? What if you think that's really a woman and it tricked you to the point where you like, you violated and something happened behind that? Whether you get turned on or you get turned off or you wind up doing something that'll change your life. Because now you realize, like, you played me. That's what they out here doing. They psychologically. So I don't want to be a part of that. So if you don't want to, I subtract all that out of my life. Now, according to doing business with them, if I want to course you in the store or I want to course you and you selling clothes or whatever, I'm gonna do business, but I don't play. I'm not laughing with you. I'm like, we cool. It's none of that, bro. Because you in your mind, you trying to conquer me. So if I didn't know you trying to conquer me, why would I even play myself to be around you and acting like we cool like that? We not cool like that.
Right, it's just business.
You do your thing, I do my thing, but I don't got nothing against you though. Do your thing, bro. Don't try to do your thing on me. You know what I'm saying? Because
that shit will lead you to getting shot. Yeah, I will shoot shit out here.
Let me tell you something. When I was in the camp, right? I'm not going to even hold you. Everybody was cool with this mook in the house. And I was like, why niggas is cool with this nigga? So I figured like, they cool. These niggas ain't gay. So I was like, okay, what up? After a while, the nigga became too friendly and it's like, one day I was talking about my girl because I thought this nigga was like you thinking niggas is, I don't fuck around, bro. And then this nigga in the conversation, I'm like, my girl, woo, woo, woo. And he's like, you just a sexy brown skin dude. You ain't got to worry about it. I said, see? Whoa. I said, look, from here on out. For real.
You just a little chocolate.
Yeah, he's talking like that.
Yeah, the shank would have came out at that point.
He said, I don't believe she treating this big chunk of chocolate like that.
So when he slipped that in, it was a wrap from there. It was like, you can't be friends with these niggas. They gonna try you eventually.
Yeah.
You understand? So my thing was respectfully like, I told the dude, I said, respectfully from here on out, bro, I mean you, we can't have a conversation or nothing because I felt like you just offended me. And he was shocked that I even said that to him. But
listen, like he was coming on to you, Claire?
Hey, listen.
What the story is, I'm not don't call me sexy chocolate, none of that. Damn, you a dude. Don't play with me.
Hey, listen. listen, I know what the fuck he talking about because my wife is a photographer, right? And she get gigs where she do all kind of events, right? She got this friend of hers that's a drag motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Gay, married to a man, but he like dressing up as a woman. He's an ugly motherfucking woman at that, by the way. So coming to my wedding reception, I mean, I was cool with dude, you know, that's my wife's friend, you know, they do business together, whatever. No, I'm talking about out here. No, I'm not talking about Erica Kane. I'm talking about out here. So my wedding day at the reception, and this is the first time I seen this ugly motherfucker dressed up in that shit. So I'm sitting at the back of the bar because we had our reception in a bar. A friend of ours owned a bar.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting at the back of the bar, and some motherfucker made a grand entrance singing, and I didn't know who it was, serenading my wife. And next thing you know, I hear over the loudspeaker, "Where's the groom? Where's the groom?" Right? And my boy was like, "Yo, it's this nigga." I'm like, "Nah, let me sit my ass back here." So I tried to stay low. This motherfucker walking through the bar with the microphone singing, trying to serenade my ass. So when he reached me, when he got to me, so listen, when he got to me, because he walking through the bar looking for me. Right. So when he finds me, he's singing whatever the fuck, and the nigga started swaying in front. I was like, "Bro, you doing too much."
Yeah.
That motherfucker hit a 180 and tried to drop it. He tried to drop it like it was hot in my lap. I kicked that nigga across the bar. I'm dead in his ass.
Hey, Jay had a big thing. Yo, Miss Thing said Clearwater looking all almond. Called you Almond Joy.
They love it.
Almond Joy.
Who said
You
that?
looking like Almond Joy.
Word up.
Who said that?
You know what I mean? But I had to kick this nigga across the bar. And everybody that was in the bar that night was like, "Yo, you was right. I seen him. He was about to sit on your lap." You know what I'm saying? Right. But
nah, he sat on your lap.
Ruined, but nah, he didn't. Don't play me out. But this is the thing. That shit, but this is what I'm saying. Nah, this is what I'm saying. Stop, for real, stop. That shit. See, you full of shit.
Yo, I need me a big man. Don't worry about it, Jay. I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
Good night, P. You play too much.
Yo, that's why
the fuck JB. Pull your ass back up here, Jay.
You can't be playing around with these people, man.
Yo, listen. Yeah, man. I mean, to each his own. Be who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, live your life, have fun. I like white women. I like black women. I like yellow women. I like green women. I like all women.
Nigga, I sum that up. I like pussy. Give a fuck with it. Come on. It need to come on.
You try to act like you was anti-white earlier. Let me find out.
Nah, I was jealous, nigga, because you was having a ball.
There he go. I do it.
Hey, Black.
Yeah.
Didn't a couple of days ago I asked you to stop throwing them gay innuendos at me?
Yo, Jay.
You laughing? I'm serious. Don't align me with no gay shit. I'm not no gay nigga, and I don't play like that. I play a lot of games. I can accept being called the crackhead and all that shit. But don't associate me with no gay shit.
Nah, you associated yourself with that. I was just saying.
No, I was trying to see. You know what? You right, bro. Your shit.
Yo, you know what's so funny though? My chick try to, you know what it is? My girl try to say that, right? So
tell Jersey J to come back up here, bro, with that bullshit.
Yo, people be trying to, you know what happened? People try that shit just to make you look like trying to make you look funny. Feel what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
I just got out of a relationship, and you know what she's saying? Because I don't want to mess with her no more. Yo, you a mook, you a butt fucker, you this. So it's just like, it's psychological. Every it's like, yo, whatever you could do to break down a man, they do it. They
Right.
try anything. So it's just like you just gotta. It's hard for us, man. I ain't gonna even hold you. You gotta be on. You gotta be 100% at all times, man. You can't lack up out here because it's real out here, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you. It's people coming at you from all angles, man. This shit is crazy. That's why I move the way I move, man. Because I feel like I'm being attacked from all angles. I don't know who to trust, where to go, and it's like, yo, I've always got a defense up, like, cause I know it's wicked out here, bro.
Keep it up. Keep that
Like
defense.
people try you all the time. They try to get people to mount up on you. Yeah, yo, this dude, I don't like this dude. Or yo, look, this dude is this. So you could be on their side. And it's just too much because
That's
they
a
want to
fact.
break you. They want to break you out here. When they see you strong, they want to break you.
Exactly. They try any little thing.
Every little thing. That girl I was with tried everything. She even took fresh from me. Yo, she'd try anything to break me. So me going through that situation is like, yo, damn, you got people out here like that? They out here like that. So at the end of the day, man, you just gotta remain who you are and stand on that. Feel what I'm saying? So no matter what, because I've been talked about, I've been lied on, and it's like, yo, you know what? It's just all talk. Because whoever believe in it and whoever's listening, them people is just, they feel the same way about you. So it's just like all you're doing is identifying who you are to me. So I'm cool with it. Oh, you too? Oh shit, you too?
Exactly.
Thank you. You too?
Exactly.
Thank you. Now I know who to aim at.
Fuck with
So all of y'all gonna get it.
You making it easier.
And you know what's crazy? The niggas that point shit out and try to accuse people of shit, most of the time the accuser it be the same person. Yeah, it be the person because they got them feelings in them. You heard? You know what I mean?
I done heard it all. Me being in this relationship that I was just in, this bitch called me everything under the sun. And I was like, God damn. And then dudes that I knew was participating in it and listening and was like jacking it. I said, yo, y'all think she tell y'all I'm gay now. She tell you I'm homeless now. Do it look like I'm homeless? She tell you I'm fucked up. Do it look like it? I'm like, yo, people listen to anything, bro. And the people who listen to anything wish that was the truth.
But you know what clear what I learned?
They wish it was true.
Especially about our people and stuff. We don't want to see. It's sad. Our people don't want to see us doing no type of fucking good. No,
they don't. They don't.
They don't want you. No, motherfucker. It's so sad with our fucking people, yo.
It is. You know what's so funny? I had a discussion with my man yesterday, right? I'm like, yo, I said, yo, nobody in the hood really support me like that, but they watching me. He's like, yo, what you mean by support though? I said the support on internet or social media, support is referring. A support could be referring, word of mouth. Yo, go check him out. He got this. He providing this services. That's support. Support is unity. Just like in any other culture, Dominican, Spanish people, Indian, they all support each other.
They do.
Arabic people, they all got the stores. They all connected.
Yeah, and they send them right back home.
Exactly.
Right back home.
Like I could be offering a lot, but a dude who know me won't tell the next nigga like, yo, you know what? This dude, he I just seen him saying he got it. They won't even do that. They just let it. Yo, fuck that nigga. Like I ain't putting that nigga on, or I ain't running that nigga no business because he ain't doing nothing for me. How? You do something for me, I do something for you. That's the way of the world. And how I'm supposed to know what's on your mind because you watching me. I'm not watching you. You're not doing nothing for me to watch you. If you were doing something, then maybe I could support you.
Exactly.
Because that be the mentality. Yo, he ain't did nothing for me. What you mean? You got to do something. You got to put something out there for you to get something in return.
Right.
You can't hold everything to yourself and expect someone to just think like, yo, I got to get this dude something. Like, yo, at the end of the day, people mentality is crazy. I always tell people, yo, you got what you want in life, you got to give it.
You got to get it, and you got to work for it.
Yeah, you got to put it out there. You got every day I'm outside. Every day I'm out putting my energy out to the universe.
That's
I want.
That's right.
So if I start receiving the rewards, people are gonna be like, yo, damn, that nigga just out the blue. No, it wasn't out the blue. It took me my whole life to get here. It ain't no out the blue. You know, I went through my whole life going through this to get to this point. It ain't just happened because I just started doing this a year ago. I started doing this when I was born.
Right.
Let's get to that. Feel what I'm saying? So people got to take that into consideration. Like, yo, stop worrying about how other people get where they got. Get what you getting.
Exactly.
When you worrying about what I'm getting, yo, I ain't helping you. You're not helping me.
That's the problem.
That's corny shit. What you mean I'm not helping you? Show me what you want done, and we can help each other. Feel what I'm saying? But it's all good with me because at the end of the day, whoever's connected to you is going to be connected to you. Whoever attracted to you, your energy will attract these people that belong in your life, and that it is what it is. You're going to get these people because they feel the same way you feel, and that's what it is. The people that don't feel it is what it is. I don't care. Keep watching. Thank you.
Okay.
You watching.
Right.
You motivating me. You keeping me going. Feel what I'm saying?
Well, we don't wish you nothing but success over here, bro.
Yo, listen, I'm receiving it. You know why? Listen, someone just gave me 100 beats. So what that mean? I'm a producer now. 2 people came to me. I'm about to sign paperwork. So I'm about to do my music group. 2 artists, young boys, nice, came to me. Yo, I want to be with you. Meaning that they want to be up under me. So that just shows me that I'm working out here and people don't mind messing with me because I'm working. They see it. They see the effort. They see the ambition. They see the hustle. So now I'm a CEO on top of being an artist. And I'm a producer. Now, next thing you know, I'm gonna start engineering. So I'm gonna be all I'm doing is evolving.
Right.
I'm not lacking. I'm gaining in the game. Feel what I'm saying? You know, I got an article. Feel what I'm saying? As long as I keep it up. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
You gotta just keep pushing. Because I hear the people like, yo, this nigga ain't gonna make it, or yo, they watching this. Wait till it look like I'm about to pop. The jump on it, the jump on it. Nah, I see who's who. Because I ain't dumb. I'm watching. You watching, I'm watching.
That's right.
You think I don't know you a view? Because I can't see the view? Motherfuckers is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you follow me, but you never like nothing. You don't think you one of the views like that I'm receiving? Like, come on.
Right.
Like, the streets always talking. So at the end of the day, keep talking. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to keep winning. Feel what I'm saying? And that's what's wrong with people. You know why? Because I come show support.
That's because everybody fake, yo. So like you seen I didn't share your shit. First of all, if I ain't fuck with your shit, I'm not even gonna follow you. It ain't for me. You heard? But
exactly.
It's so many people though that's not like that. They want to follow you to hate you, or they want to follow you to see when you fall off, or just to have something negative to say instead of support.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just to be nosy.
Yeah.
That's why I keep posting. Yo, I ain't gonna front. I never was a dude like this. I never was a dude I never was on the internet. I don't like doing none of this. I've always been in the streets. And I felt like, yo, what you do in the streets, stay in the streets. But since I haven't been in the streets for like 9 years, it's like, actually being in the streets, you know, the time that you do count. You know, I did 6, I've been home 3. That's 9 years. So I feel like, yo, I ain't been in the streets, so I'm out here trying to do something different. I'm trying to put a different energy in the universe. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to receive that reward instead of going back and doing the same shit, because I know the results in the wars I receive is jail time. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like I'm doing something else, and it's like, yo, all I hear is, yo, this nigga can't do. So that makes me want to do it more. So now it's like, what? I can't do what? Now every time I hear I can't do something, well, I can't do what? That nigga bugging. Now I'm gonna keep doing it. Now I'm gonna keep doing it.
That's what I do, bro. You gotta reverse that energy.
I every day I get up and I put something into the universe.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing around. Like, yo, it's crunch time. At the end of the day, I'm living my life. So while I'm doing whatever I'm doing, I'm having fun too. It ain't just like, yo, I'm just out here, nigga. Every day I'm enjoying being alive.
Because guess what? Energy too. That's positive energy too.
That's a fact. Because you never, y'all be surprised. Like, all of y'all support me. Feel what I'm saying? I support y'all. I see anything that posts. I'm commenting, I'm liking it. Because you do that to me. So I'm reciprocating it back.
You sure do. You be on it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't play around. I'm not no fake nigga like, oh, they on me because I might got 100,000 followers and you got 100. So I feel like, yo, she like my shit, but I ain't gonna like her shit back because I'm him. That's how people be feeling.
Hey, you right.
This is why I don't follow celebrities like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. If you see me follow a celebrity or follow some influencers, it's because I'm inspired by them particular. And I'm watching them because I'm critiquing myself. They're like, oh, they did it like this. That's why. But other than that, I only following like 600 people. You know why? Because I don't got time for the fake shit. If I'm following you, it's because you follow me. If you share,
I don't have everybody to my page.
Yeah, if you doing something for me, if you in my social media is to be interactive, right? So if you interact with me, I mean, it's an inner these people take it serious. You know what it is? Motherfuckers take this shit like they really stars.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
like
fact.
People think they better than the next person because they numbers is reflecting that.
Yeah.
That don't mean you better than me because you got more followers. You're not better than me. So I feel like because I got a lot of followers, I ain't better than you. If I see you, I'ma like what you doing. No matter what, if you supporting me, I'm supporting you back. Because it's all social media, it's all internet, it's all interacting. That's it. I post a picture.
Social media could be a great networking tool if you use it as such.
Exactly. Because you never know. We all met each other through the internet. All of us, right?
Right.
We all is gaining a relationship. We all building a relationship, whether it lasts or not, but we building one. And the building, long as in the process of building, we all on the same page as we building, it's just only gonna get stronger. It's not gonna get weaker. You understand? Long as we all on the same page. Because eventually the fake die out or the fake fall to the sideline. Because you gotta remember, some people pretending, don't get it twisted. That's because we all up here together. Some people in the back of their mind probably, I don't like that nigga, or I don't like her, or I don't like him, and I hope this, because we went through that. I went through that. So at the end of the day, I know what it is.
Right.
But me, in my mind, I'm not thinking like that. So I'm winning because I'm not thinking like that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So if I'm thinking nothing but the best for everybody up here, and somebody in the back of their mind like, man, I can't stand that dude, that means I'm winning. Because my thoughts ain't like that. My thoughts is all pure. Your thoughts ain't pure. So that means I'm going to get ahead in life because more people going to feel me more than you pretending, because eventually you're going to get exposed.
Exactly.
You're going to get exposed.
First.
Yeah, well,
nah, you know what's crazy?
That's bad energy. You know, people that try to have good energy, they try to carry good thoughts. You know what I'm saying? When people in the back of their mind, if you spreading positivity and in the back of their mind they got negativity still doing, then they, you know, that's only gonna overtake them. You know what I'm saying? Misery gonna become them. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy though? So all of these people, so like all of us, like you said, we all met on the internet or whatever, right? So we all been on all these different platforms, man. What you don't realize is some of these people is in the corner of their houses. This is their only outlet. They never do nothing, and they looking up to you. You might not know what it is that you did, but whatever it is, you caught they eye and they look up to you. So imagine now they follow you, because I got all these people that request me that I never knew. I don't like to fuck with people I don't know, but since I've been on these platforms and shit, so all these different people watching, everybody friending me. You don't know what it is that they look up to you. Now imagine they get on your page now. You a shitbag. You shitting on people, acting like a celebrity. You don't want to follow nobody back. You don't want to answer nobody comment because you feel like you so big. You just shitted on these people that got you to where you at because they looked up to you. You could turn them too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
with great. What's that thing? With great something comes great responsibility. What's the saying? With great power or some shit like that, I think.
Yeah, something like that. With great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, you gotta make sure, man. You don't, man. People can be watching us right now and see all five of us, right? Well, Cuban and OD'd over there, something. He knocked out.
Out the window. Over there, out the window.
But people could be watching all of us. Black, Cuba, Empress, me, Clear, right? And they might disagree with everything four of us said, but it's one of us that might have changed their life or said something inspirational. Now they looking up to you and following you to see if you can own up to that person that you presented to them.
That's
you know what I mean?
Man, for all those that's still up in the chat, man, I hope y'all got some snacks or, you know what I'm saying, got your nice blunt rolled up, a nice cup of wine.
Look, we got our party papers, ain't that right?
That's a fact. I done pissed Jersey J off on his birthday, bro. I apologize, Jersey J. I ain't know you was gonna take it to the heart.
He mad for real, for real?
I don't know. He left. He ain't come back.
It was his birthday today or yesterday?
Well, his birthday was yesterday, but you know, still salute to the brother. Happy birthday to Jersey J. We on our Gemini shit. We on our Gemini shit.
Oh yeah, Gemini. Like my mom's. I love Gemini.
Yeah, bro. My birthday was a week ago. His birthday is today. Or 2 weeks ago. His birthday was today.
Yeah, you got not to handle them Geminis. Ooh, that's
You know what it is? You can handle anybody as long as you identify with who they are.
That's true.
That's a big fact.
Right.
Once you identify that, that's a true statement that DMX said, God rest his soul, right? He said, yeah, I trust motherfuckers. I trust them to be who they are. And that was a powerful statement. Because it takes too much energy to not trust people. And I used to tell this before I even heard that statement. I've been like this majority of my life, right? Why I don't got time to be sitting here and be like, yo, I don't like Empress, I don't like Soul, I don't like this dude. Like, yo, that take too much energy. Yo, I don't trust this guy, I don't trust this. You trust McDonald's workers, you trust the people who make the food in McDonald's, you eating out that nasty ass franchise. You trust the people in the mess hall who passing your food down the line. You trust these people because you ain't be eating that shit. Yeah. See what I'm saying? You trust the barber when he cutting your hair. Right. You trust the driver in front of you to stop at the red light when you driving, so you won't back rear end them, right?
True story.
Right.
So you trust something. Don't front like you don't trust nothing. I hate when people say that, like, yo, I don't trust they do, yeah. Man, I look at them sideways like you don't even know the real definition of trust. You gotta trust. You gotta have trust. You got to.
You gotta trust your body to wake you up.
Yeah.
You can't wake
right. So my thing clear is I give people a lot of people make people earn trust, right? They say, oh, I don't trust you yet, or I kind of trust you. Me, I trust you from the rip. I don't make you earn it. But once you fuck it up, you can never get it back. You know what I'm saying?
Like I just said, man, that was a powerful statement. I trust you to be who you are. I'm accepting every one of y'all for who you are. So that means I trust you for who you are. I don't got time to not trust you.
Right.
No,
like so I told my man, I used to let my man like borrow petty shit like Walkmans and CDs and shit like that, and I never give the shit back. Now this is my right hand man. You know what I'm saying? And I told him, I said, bro, I can't trust. Like I can't. If I had $500,000 or something and I had to go away, I couldn't trust to say my nigga hold this $500,000 for me. Because I think you'll fuck it up. He said, why would you think I'd do something like that to you? I said, my nigga, because you're not good when it comes to you taking care of other people's shit. So I can't trust you that way. Now, if I'm out in the street and a nigga trying to get at me, I know I could trust that you're going to rock out with me. But that don't mean that you is trustworthy when it comes to other type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't trust to leave money in your hands, my nigga, because it's the little things that let you know. If I can't give you a CD player and you give the shit back to me, why the fuck would I give you $500,000 and expect you to hold it for me until I come home? If I got a bid to do it, son, you gonna spend it, my nigga. Yeah. You might not spend it all, but you gonna dip in it.
Yeah, but that's why it's levels to trust. So when he said what X said, I trust you to be who you are, it's levels because everybody not gonna be at the same level. You know what I mean? You might trust this person on the level 10.
That was his question. Then why do you fuck with me if you don't trust? I said it ain't that. I just don't trust you in that manner. Right. That manner you can't. You show me that you're not trustworthy in that manner. I done gave you CDs. I never got them back. Gave you a CD player. You threw it at your girlfriend because y'all was arguing. Like you take my shit and destroy it because it ain't yours. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? I can't try. I know that you don't give a fuck about nobody else shit. So why would I put money in your hand? Like I gotta trust you. I trust you for who you are. I trust you to be who you are. That's it. You a lying ass nigga. I trust you to be a liar. You a thief. I trust you to steal. Like that's who you are. So I'm gonna treat you as such.
That's a fact.
You can't walk in my house and ask me why every time you come in your house you start closing your room doors and nigga because you steal, nigga. What the fuck? That's what you do.
We all got this one. All of us, can we agree to this? Everybody has one person they know no matter what they going through, they can call on, right?
Yeah.
That'll be there.
Yeah.
But then that don't mean you don't trust other people. You just know that them other people ain't gonna ever do what that one person would do.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
That's a fact.
Definitely.
And you know what it is? We get caught up in, yo, what I do for you, you supposed to do for me. No, that means you ain't doing it genuinely.
Right.
You don't do stuff to expect it back from that person. You doing it because you being generous. You doing it from the kindness of your heart. Now, if I needed something from you and I've rejected or declined, it just shows that okay, I know for future reference not to like show too much goodwill towards you because you just closed it off by not reciprocating that back when I needed something or I needed you for that. So now it just all it did was just cut you off. Now
That's why I only do what I want to do for motherfuckers. I don't feel pressure. I don't do none of that. I do what I want to do because I don't expect nothing back from nobody. Right? So if I don't want to do it, I'm not gonna do it. Because when you expect shit from people, what expectations come disappointment. I don't like to be disappointed. You know what I'm saying?
That's a very
So I try. I only do what I want to do for people. You know what I'm saying? If I don't want to do it, I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? If I want to do it, I'm gonna do it, and I'm not gonna expect it back because I done been in them situations where I done helped motherfuckers out, and then when I was in a fucked up situation, it was like, damn, like and I didn't want to feel like I was throwing what I did, pulling them up in their face. So I made a decision. You know what? From now on, I'm only doing what I want to do for people.
Right.
I'm not gonna feel pressured into doing nothing. I'm not gonna feel guilty for not doing it. If I want to do it, I'm gonna do it. If I'm not, I'm not. That's it. It is. You feel how you feel.
right. Sometimes we give the wrong people the benefit of the doubt.
I tell motherfuckers, I don't care about your feelings. I care about your well-being. Long as you good, I'm good with that. I don't give a fuck about your feelings.
That's a fact. I got a close family member, right? He asked me for some money. I ain't gonna put him out there. He asked me for some money about 3 months ago, right? Now, everybody he borrowed money from prior to this, he never paid him back. And I knew this. Everybody always calling me like, yo, you know, blah, blah, blah. He ain't gave me my bread, and I gave him this. But he was living in he was homeless at the time. He had nowhere to go. He asked me for $300. I knew all of that, right? So this kind of go to what Black said. I knew all of that. So I gave him the bread, but I didn't give it to him with the expectation of him giving it back because I obviously already knew he ain't pay nobody back that, you know what I mean? But he needed somewhere to stay. He ended up paying me that bread back, ironically. Wow. But I gave it to him out of the kindness of my heart. I didn't even expect it. I was like, he gonna do me like he did them, but I want to make sure, like he said, I want to make sure his well-being is good.
But you know what motherfuckers got to stop doing? Saying not me. Motherfucker won't do that to me. I give them this money. Motherfucker, if they a thief, they will steal from you. If they're a liar, they will lie to you. If they a fucking
not me.
Yeah, but you know how motherfuckers be like, oh, you be like, oh, don't give him no money because he ain't gonna pay you back. Oh shit, he gonna pay me my money back. Like, who the fuck? The motherfucker don't pay back. That's what he don't do. Stop saying not me, because then once he gets your dumb ass, then you be sitting there looking, you want to argue and curse him out when I told you not to give it to him from the rip.
Facts.
Not me. He ain't gonna do that to me. I'm like, don't let that motherfucker in your house. Your shit is nah, he ain't gonna sell out my house. He know better than to do that shit to me. Next thing you know, yo, I'm missing a chain or $500 got missing out the drawer. Why the fuck is you asking me if he did it when I told you don't even let him in your house from the rip?
Yo,
the nigga's a thief. You gotta set people for who they are.
Yep, that's what I'm about to say. You summed it up. I'm about to say that's what Clear said. X said. He respect people to be who they are, who you gonna be.
Yeah, I expect you. I might not respect you. I might not respect the shit that you do, but I accept it. I expect you to do it. I expect you to lie if you a liar. I expect you to cheat if you a cheater. I expect you to, you know what I'm saying? That's just who. I'm sorry, but you created those expectations for yourself.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So don't be mad at me because I call a spade a spade.
And some people get mad when you call them out on their shit, knowing they done been knowing that. But when you say it, they so offended. Nigga, you been doing this. So why you offended? Because I told you the truth.
I tell my son that all the time. I said, bro, you start stealing and you get a fucking reputation of stealing. Every time something get missing and you around, my nigga, you're going to be to blame because you created the reputation. You created the stigma that you're a thief. So now the other motherfuckers know that you have that stigma. Another motherfucker steal and know that they ain't gonna get blamed because you was there.
That's why I told one of my because he like that. He got them sticky fingers, and he good with this shit too. That's the thing. Is like this motherfucker is good with it, and I'm like, yo, like I'm trying to approach it from every angle. I did the whooping the ass that didn't work. I did the talking, that kind of. But I'm like, but yo. I'm like, how would you feel if somebody like just label you as this thief? Like anytime nobody comes around because they like, oh no, don't bring that motherfucker around because he gonna steal your shit. I said you gotta look at it like that. That's how you gotta look at it.
Yeah, I
Nobody
got it. Yeah,
around if they feel like you gonna be stealing their shit.
that's a fact. I
That's
got
a
a son.
fact.
One of my stepsons. He liked to lie, right? So whenever something happened and I asked all of them, he's the first person I don't believe because he lied to me too much. And I told him the story about the boy who cried wolf.
Right.
He was just looking at me crazy. I was like, "You lie so much, my nigga. Even when you telling the truth, I can't believe it."
It's hard to believe it.
Yeah.
Man. You created that stigma for yourself. You know
That's
what I'm
a
saying?
fact.
My son calling, they don't want me to come down there because they saying because somebody stole something. I wasn't even there. I said, was you there for 10 minutes? He's like, I walked in and walked out. That was enough time for a motherfucker to blame you for doing something. That's
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that he didn't do it, but I told him, my nigga, you put yourself in a situation because you always stealing that somebody else knows that they have the knowledge that, well, this nigga always stealing, so I could take it, and they're gonna blame him.
That's a fact.
And it happens all the time. I say that's why you gotta separate yourself from doing that shit.
You're right.
You know what I mean? Because now when you trying to do better, motherfuckers still don't want to fuck with you because you already fucked that up. You know what I'm saying? You can't walk over a bridge that you done burnt down. You're gonna drown, motherfucker.
Peace, King.
6'7". Salute.
You know what's crazy about these kids though, and like I told my oldest stepson, because he got this thing like he think they generation is doing something that ain't been done before, and I'd be like, nigga, you tell them lies to your mom, but I can see right through it when you tell me. I know you lying, bro. You ain't doing nothing new under the sun, my nigga.
Exactly.
We did all this shit,
Right,
and worse.
Yeah, okay.
That's a fact.
Yeah, we've been there, done that. You can't fool us. That's why I be trying to tell him. So I'm like, yo, I already know what you're doing. Like, I'll be on it. He be like, when I walk up on him, he be like, he be shook. He be like, where you come from? Yeah, because I'm already on it. Like, stop playing. I'm already on it. Like, come on.
They think we don't be knowing, like they doing something new. That shit ain't new.
Right. And you know what? I think that's what irritates me the most because I be like, stop acting like I'm stupid. Like, don't play like stupid. I'm already on it. So yeah, but you know, that's something that he's slowly getting out of it. Like I see some improvement, and but you know, sometimes it'll be like that. He'll go like a week or a couple of weeks or a month, and then the next thing you know, he'll be sneaking something else. And that's another thing too. I'll be trying to tell him like, why would you try to? Because I got like a coin jar, and it's open now. You know, I don't hide. It's out in the open. So and they get allowance, but see, they gonna get allowance for what they do. They gotta do their chores, keep their room clean. They got their own bathroom, keep their bathroom clean. You go wash the dishes, stuff like that. Walk the dog, feed the dog, walk the dog. And so I pay them. I take their allowance every week. So there's no reason for you to go in that coin jar. So now if you go in that coin jar and it's only like one day, and that's why I want like, but I teach him like, why would you steal even from your own family? Like that's stealing from your own family. I said, you bad that looks to steal from your own family.
Right.
Yo, you know what's crazy about that? So my 9-year-old, she likes to she's got a lot better. But she used to have a habit of stealing snacks and eating up all the shit in the refrigerator. Then she'll look me right in my face, Daddy, I didn't touch anything. So, you know, her being 9 and that it's petty. But like I told my wife, I said, we got to teach her these lessons before it becomes habitual, and then it becomes bad when she's an adult.
Right.
Now she robbing stores or you know whatever. So
exactly,
I had to tell her the same thing you just said. I'm like, when you taking this food and eating all the snacks, you're stealing from your family.
Exactly.
You're not just doing this because this is your family. You're hurting your family. What if we hungry and we want something and now you done ate it all and snuck it? You know what I mean? So I feel you on that. And sometimes I don't think kids look at it like that. When you tell them, then they kind of have a revelation like, damn.
And see, that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
That's another thing. Like, it didn't stop with the coin jar. It was the food too. Same thing. Like I have to buy, like, I go to Sam's Club and I buy, they come with the two pack.
Yeah.
So I buy 2 of them, so it's 4. So I put two, the one pack in the freezer, the deep freezer, and then I put one on top of the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you, the one I put on top of the refrigerator don't last not even 2 days. They are born. That's what I'm saying. Like when I go, they wait for me to go to sleep. They wait for me and my husband to go to sleep, and they get up like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, go in there, and I'm like, well, you had a full course meal. Why would you do that? Like,
that ain't sneaky. That ain't sneaky, Queen. That's smart.
Like nobody's starving you over here, but you're just doing it because it's there. Like sometimes you just, you gotta understand. Sometimes it's they see it, so it's like okay, I see it, so I gotta have it.
Yeah, out of sight, out of mind.
Right. So I'm like, what? That because first of all, it's hard. You gotta understand. We go to the stores, you can't find all that stuff on the shelves no more, like how we used to.
Listen, my mother used to hide the shit in her room. All the good cereals and all that shit. That shit is in her room.
I think all the moms did that. My mom
Yeah,
used to do that.
I got sugar puffs and all types of fake ass frosted flakes on top of the refrigerator. But you want some rice, not some Fruit Loops or some good shit. You got to go in Mom Duke's room and get it.
But I shouldn't have to do that. My room is full of stuff. It don't make no sense how my room look like a damn hoarder house. Cause I got a store in here. I'm telling you, I got all this right over in the corner. It don't make no sense. Water, I gotta pour my water in here. It don't make no sense.
That's a fact, Scorpion.
Do that.
It's crazy. It's crazy you said that because I said the same thing when I was fussing. I shouldn't have to hide shit. I should be able to trust y'all.
I shouldn't
have to do it. Yeah, that's a fact. I feel that.
I don't know what it is about these kids, especially these kids. Like even LaBelle. LaBelle is very sneaky. He's a very sneaky little boy. Like I be catching him. Like he'll wait for me to get into the plane to play the game, or he'll wait for me to get on here, and he'll start doing little sneaky shit that he know. Well, my dad not paying attention, so I can do this, so I can do that, or I can do. Like you got to pay way more attention to these kids than our parents had to pay to us. You know what I'm saying? Our parents can tell us, go outside in front of the house, go in the backyard. You can't send these kids outside by themselves no more. You have to seriously pay attention to them.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you an example that I know all of our parents did. They be like, yo, when you get out of school, cause you know they work late, you better not answer my damn phone. You better not answer the door till I get home. Nigga, I was like 8 years old at home by myself. I can't leave my 9-year-old, man.
Right. See, I got a big ass family. I was never home alone. Wish I was a couple of times.
I can't leave mine home alone.
Nah, I can't either.
You know what? My mother done went to a family reunion and left me home one time. Hey, boy, listen, I had the time of my fucking life. I had all types of girls up in the house. All the little homies when we was having all types of sleepovers and all types of shit. I got the ass whooping of my life when my mother got home.
Did they fuck the house up?
It's not that we fucked the house up. It's that when my mother came home, I had a girl in my room. I had my boy had a girl in my sister room. I had like 3 niggas and 3 chicks in my living room, just laid up. Like we was laid up like this was my crib.
Oh shit.
My mother came home. She said hi to everybody. She said, how are y'all doing? She said, and what's your name? They told my mother their name one by one. And one by one, she said, how you doing, Keisha? You can get the fuck out of my house now. Right. How you doing? Like she kicked them all out. She said, Kareem, what was you thinking? I said, well, I ain't think y'all was coming home today, to be for real. You know what I mean? Y'all came home a day earlier than y'all supposed to. She beat my ass. I ain't never have no more company after that. Nah, her house. I moved out. I moved out after that.
How old were you, P, at that time?
I was like 16.
Oh yeah, you ain't had no business having nobody in the house.
But she left me home by myself.
Yeah, Empress, come on now. We all did that though. I had people in my house at 16. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm glad she ain't come home the first. I'm glad they ain't come home the first day.
That's my word. That's my word, P. You saw me on live today. I was at the Caribbean Festival, right?
Right.
When I tell you a grown woman asked me who the fuck my sons was.
Yeah.
Like
your sons look grown. They don't look like no kids.
And like she's like, oh damn, I'm about to go to jail. What the fuck?
Nah, they look like they 17, but I know you told me they way younger than that though.
But you know, don't forget, Empress. Don't forget, Empress, that these teachers is fucking these kids now.
But see, I ain't ready for all that. I'm not ready for I'm not ready for all that.
These teachers supposed to be teaching your kids math and all this other shit. They teaching the kids how to fuck.
Both of them got dreads.
All that.
Both of them got dreads.
Well, one of them dude, the other one, he cut his off, but I got his twisted. I still got his twisted.
Okay, the one I see with the longer dread, he the one I always see dancing.
Yo, when I tell you some females be on him.
Yeah, he always dancing.
I'm like,
teachers do be young as hell now, 6'7", but they ain't got no business fucking these kids. I don't care how young they starting to get. This older female, like she don't look older, but you know what I'm saying, like but I know she's older. You know what I'm saying, like I know
they like 13, right, or 14?
They 15.
15, yeah. They look grown though.
My teacher wasn't fucking me when I was in school. I wish one of my teachers. Shit, there's a couple of my teachers I wanted to bang down, but they wasn't fucking us when I was in school. They wasn't. How about you, Black? So when you was in school, was the teachers fucking the kids?
Nah, cause remember it's the same. Remember we had old ass teachers. Like I remember, I had this old white racist ass teacher named Miss Butt. She had to be like 70. I thought she was. I hated that lady, man. I never really. Maybe when I was in like middle school or like high school, I never had no fine ass teachers, man. All them chicks was
I had a teacher named Miss Barone when I was in first grade. Beautiful. She was my teacher for 2 years because she went from first grade to second grade, and I was in her class to second grade. I was in love with her. I was, bro. I wish she'd have gave me some. I wouldn't have told nobody.
Nah, they wasn't doing that. Nah, you know what? I'm lying. They was doing that when we was young. Remember that first scandal with the white teacher and the Mexican boy?
But I was out of school when that shit happened. When she had the baby by the boy.
Yeah, was that late?
Yeah, that was we was grown by then.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
she had the baby by the little boy, and she went to jail and came home, and they got married.
Yeah, that's her.
Lifetime movie out of that.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I thought that was when we was in school, but I guess maybe we was grown then.
They made a lifetime.
Cause you know us back then, we was young. I was like, man, I wish one of my teachers would have did that. Nobody would have ever found that shit.
6 say he homeschool his youngest kids. That's what's up.
You ain't
to
that. That's what it needs to come to for real.
That's a fact. We all gonna start having to homeschooling our kids because the outside world got so much influence on our kids. It's hard for us to keep track.
But you know what I'm saying? when they had that virtual learning, see they ain't want that.
Nah, let me tell you why they said they wanted to bring the kids back to school, even when the pandemic, because
they knew.
Because they said it was a shortage in kids going to diapers that that kids were being abused at home and they need to get back into school so Child Protective Services can take care. That's when I knew. Y'all want the kids to go back to school so you can see who's being abused.
That's my wife. My boys did better in the virtual learning than they did going to school.
So where does the money come from for schools and all of that?
The government.
The city.
The government takes
some shit that right. Like so, Lavelle is a special needs child, right? He's autistic, right? They get something like 70,000-80,000 a year to school him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but where does the government get those monies from ultimately?
Taxes and shit like that.
Exactly, the taxes, the working class. So the middle class always get hit the most. So they want people back in school so they can appropriate those taxes and what they need to make money off of the school system.
Well, but the message, the memo that they put out is that they know kids are being abused, and being that they're not in the schools and inside the school system, that they cannot protect them, they cannot help them.
That's the agenda.
That's propaganda, bro.
That's the agenda they want to put out.
That's propaganda. That's not true.
Yeah, it's definitely an agenda. The agenda is to make the money off your children.
Facts, and to appropriate those funds that come from the taxpayers' dollars that's used to pay their incomes and a lot of other shit. The same way the jail system, they can never get rid of the jail system. You know why? That's $1 billion industry.
Right.
Pharmaceutical companies, $1 billion industry.
Right.
They will never
I
get
mean,
rid of
just
these
think,
things no matter how much
just
you're hard.
imagine how much money it is in that school industry that they was able to afford to give every kid in school a laptop
A
to do
laptop to
remote
take home.
learning.
Facts. That's a fact.
Yeah.
And
And in
not
some
only that,
cases,
you
they
get
got
free
tablets.
internet. All this, it's so much, bro. It's money out there.
Yo, my kids got tablets, my G. What they giving the jail system tablets? Same shit.
Yeah, my boys got tablets.
Yeah. Man.
My boys got tablets, and then that's another thing too. Because I told them, I'm like, yo, because that was another thing too. Like I had to go in manually myself and block certain websites and stuff out. They should have been doing that.
Yeah.
This was right about. So why was that open to them to go into different and then you want to send me an email? You want to email me and tell me they looking up something?
And that's a fact, Miss
Oh
Thing,
shit.
because
That happened. Yo, Empress, you hit that happened to my stepson, right? They gonna send us a thing talking about he looking at inappropriate sites. I'm like, y'all gave him this fucking laptop or whatever. So why y'all don't block it? What the fuck you telling me for?
I had to go in manually and do it.
Yeah, that's a fact. That happened to me too. Yo, that's crazy.
yeah, like my son was watching a program and all of a sudden he go to the bathroom, come back, and it's all type of anime sex scenes and all types of shit. I'm like, what the hell going on?
Because it's not. That's why I said like with the social media, because you could go on YouTube and look up kids videos, and homeboy video come up. What's his name? The one that was in jail with the little gay dude, the rapper. What's his name?
Which one? There's so many of them that's gay now. I don't even know.
Yeah,
all the little niggas be.
You say the gay rapper, like you
That's a lot of them.
The one that did the video in prison with the stripping, like dancing or stripping, whatever. What's his damn name? Lil Nas. Yes, Miss Thing, Lil Nas. You
Lil
can
Nas.
go to and type in kids videos, and his video pop up. So how is that possible? Why is that possible? It shouldn't be.
Our kids is influenced. Like I said, social media and the outside world got so much influence on our children. It's hard for parents who got to work and parents that can't be there 24/7. It's hard to raise your kids now in this day and age, bro. That's why our grandparents say they had it easier. And you think, how did y'all got it easier? We got so much tech because
That's right.
they didn't have so much influence over their kids that it is now.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. I told my sons though, it's one thing, and I hated to have to tell them this, but I felt it necessary because the hip hop we grew up, it was kind of rough, but it wasn't like this. I told my sons, if I ever pull up and you listening to drill rap, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. That's on my life. You don't listen to no drill rap because you're not about to adapt that culture by talking about dead niggas and all that. But you know, it's sad because when we grew up, it wasn't this bad, but hip hop was, it was. But I felt like over the generations, it just got worse and worse. And I can't risk you listening to, I'm gonna run up on the op and pull, because that's what's happening. This is influencing the generation and it's passing over and over and over, and all these kids picking that shit up.
It's even deeper than that.
That's
because
a fact.
The drill music, like you participating in the whole ritual.
Facts.
It's way deeper than what people think.
You selling your soul to the devil.
Yeah, you participate in the whole ritual.
You know what's crazy? They're saying it. You know how they used to hide it before? Now they saying, I'm on demon time. I'm on demon time. That's you selling your soul to the devil.
That's the laws of the universe. They gotta say it. They got in order for it to go. That's the laws of the universe. I'm telling you.
Fuck that. I ain't on no demon time. I don't give a fuck about it. I want demons away from me.
That's a fact. I'm on good energy time. I'm on positive vibes. I love good people. I love good conversation. I don't want no bad. Like I don't do negative energy, bro. I can't do negative energy.
That's a whole fact, bro.
That shit consumed too much of my past life for me to still be, you know what I'm saying, living in that type of that shit is whack.
Facts.
Facts. My boys out there out of school now for the summer break. But when they was, as soon as they come off the bus, I'm like, yo, give me no Chromebooks. Give me no Chromebooks. And I had to put them in my closet. Because even too, like when I go to sleep, like they'll get up, like I said, how they get up 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and go eat food and all that. They get up and go get them laptops and be on it, hiding underneath the cover, just like this, underneath the bed.
Yo,
I'm like, yo. So
I'm not laughing at them, but I remember. You don't remember what we used to do? So my mom had. You remember when the cordless joints first came out?
Oh yeah.
My mom would be looking for I'm on there with some little girl. I'm under the covers, like you just said.
But I'm not with that though. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like especially, and I told y'all, I said, yo, I told them straight up. I'm like, yo, I said, you don't think these people watching what y'all look up? They can't see what y'all looking up. I said, yeah, if you're gonna do something, you gotta be smart about it. You know,
that's a fact.
You're gonna do it, be smart about it.
That's
so do you think they listening? You think they listening to that type of music or try to?
They looking up like porn shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, that's a fact.
Girl,
but that shit be popping up when they watching regular videos.
To that age.
Like that's what that's what's coming up. Girl, butts and stuff. Like, well, one of my sons, I know because you know what I'm saying. Like we got Caribbean background. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they see. That's what they used to. They used to men dancing on female butt and shit.
Yeah.
But you know, the school don't understand that. You know, the school don't understand. So they like, yo, they send me an email, yo, I see he's looking up girls' butts and I'm like, shit. And I told him straight out, I said, well, at least he look up no fucking man.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, I ain't say fucking, but I was like, oh, well, I'm glad he not looking up no man. You know, so I said just like that, straight up. Doing that. My mouth is, but I ain't say fucking. But he had to laugh because he a black principal. He had to laugh. And he was like, I said, I understand where you coming from. I said, and you know what I'm saying, I do the steps that I need to do. That's why I started just taking their laptops as soon as they come to the school bus.
Let me tell you something. Let me ask you something funny as a mother. I ain't mean to cut you off, sis, but this about to be hilarious. So wifey, right? My oldest my son that lives with his mother, he's 17. And my oldest stepson that live here with me, he's 16.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga go in the bathroom for dumb long. And I told his mom, I was like,
he doing something.
Yeah, I said, he in there getting his shit off. And she don't, no, he would never do that. I said, nah, as a mother. So what do you feel as a mother? Are you accepting to that? Or how do you deal with that? Because she don't like that shit. She like, no.
I mean, I feel like that's when the dad need to come in.
Yeah, you gotta, and I explained it to him because they used to have a bad thing about they would walk around the house rocked up. And I was like, yo, you got a little sister, you got a mom, go fix yourself. Right. I said, and I had to talk to him. I said, look, I talked to both of them. I said, look, you're gonna get excited and you're gonna feel like it's uncontrollable, but you gotta learn how to control yourself. And you wait until you calm down and then you come out.
That's that kind of like puberty stage. So
that's puberty, facts.
Right.
But a lot of mothers don't know how to deal with that. They be freaking out and shit.
Right. Right. I can understand. That's why, you know, like with now, like with my boys and stuff, I see that, you know what I'm saying, I see that they, you know, like a lot more interested in girls and stuff like that. But I want them to know a little bit more because I don't want them like I told myself, I don't want to be no grandmother at, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. So I told my husband, like, you gonna have a sex talk with them. Because so I asked one of my boys today, and it was so funny. Because I actually asked him, and I was like, I said, what you think sex is? You know, just to see where his mind was at, you know. He was like, look, let me tell you what he told me though. He got some game. He was like, you talk low, you talk nice and low to the female. Yo, I was looking like, what? I'm like, that's what I'm looking like.
Oh shit.
Talk nice and low to the female. Then you get in the shower. Y'all both get in the shower. You get in the shower first, and then she get in the shower. Then y'all, I'm gonna take off because he liked to wear his little chains. He was like, I take off my jewelry, and
Salute, Seven God, love you back, Copper.
He said, and then
I appreciate that, Double R.
He said, and then we have sex, and then she gonna have a baby. I said, now see, hold up.
Oh shit, that's funny as hell, yo.
Right. But the thing he was like, yo, yeah, you talk nice and slow. I'm like, how do you even know about, you know, you talk nice and slow to a female? Like, yeah, so you know a little something. Like,
yeah, he had like a whole thing though. He said you talk slow. Then
You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, see, I'm scared. I ain't ready for all that. I'm not. That's why I was like, no. I told my husband, I was like, you got to have that sex talk with them because you got to show them about them, the condoms and all that because I ain't.
That's crazy.
And then, like I said, when I went to the festival today and them grown women was talking about something, who that? I said, that's my dad, that's my sons. What you talking about? Who that? And she said, oh man, she said, I'm about to go to jail. You damn right.
Oh
I'm
shit.
fuck on mine.
And get your ass whooped.
They fucking little boys. The fuck you talking like? Oh shit, they only 15 years old. What you talking about?
That's crazy.
Word up. Well,
yeah.
We done did 3 hours, man. Black Soul, you want to shout out your channel? Shout out, any future endeavors you got coming up, brother?
Yeah. It's Black _Soul _910. I think on YouTube. I'm gonna be doing my little jump off, my little podcast, Talk to the Soul, in the next couple weeks. I'm just trying to figure out a few little things, man. But it'll still be the same family. I support my family, and I know they're gonna come support me. So
that's right.
Regular.
That's a fact.
Definitely.
Word up. Yeah, Empress Cat, shout yours out.
Yeah, on YouTube is Empress Cat and Instagram is Empress.cat. And I'm soon gonna be doing some yoga videos, yoga and meditation. So if any sisters out there interested in yoga or meditation, and hit me up and let me know because I'm definitely
Well, if y'all here, then y'all already know y'all can catch me on Black to the P on YouTube. I'm Black to the P 908 on Instagram, and my name Kareem Abdul Baker on Facebook. So either way, just hit your boy up, come follow me, hit that like button on the way out, hit that subscribe button if you ain't subscribed already, like and share, hit the notification bell so that way you can check me every time I drop something new. You get the notification, you can come in and join us. And we appreciate y'all all, and New Jersey, New York connection, man. Do this.
New Jersey.
All right, salute to everybody, man. Have a good night, bro. I appreciate y'all coming to chill and chat with us. And until next day, see y'all tomorrow, man.